Oh, the things you learn when you're in a Dark Souls Discord.
Oh?
Oof. Yeah.
Such as?
Well, I mean, like, it's kind of interesting to, well, because it's basically for talking about lore and characters and, like, our own writings and fan art and everything. Um, it's just, you learn a lot about how people see these characters, and it's actually really interesting. But at the same time, sometimes I'm like, Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
Yeah, that sounds fair, honestly. Alright. Man, my nose is still running. That chili was very spicy. A
Spicy.
spice?
Yeah.
Ner.
Yeah.
Ner.
Yeah.
Someone is going to be very upset about the sounds we're making.
It's too late.
It's not ill-intentioned. That's the big thing. But is it too late to apologize?
Yeah, it is.
Fair enough. You know, I made the effort. Alright. Goobles and Dolan, let's go forward.
Goobles!
Okay, so after we do that, we may as well do Olympus Coliseum, I think.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
I noticed that Deep Jungle isn't in this rotation. Not that I'm complaining, I just noticed its absence and I'm like, alright. Dash, bro, wanna come along? Alright.
It's so great. I can sit here and poke my kitty's nose, and he just purred.
I just love that he went so quick from not being happy with you swaddling him to cuddly.
Yeah, he does that.
I guess he just understood real quick. It's like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have.
Yeah. It's just like... And then he tried it again later, except it was with my hands, and I swaddled him again. I'm like, no, we're not doing this. And he's just like, no. And I'm like, no, you can't.
Oh, cats. Dad asked how you were doing, by the way.
Fine.
Yeah, it was just weird to me because he was, Oh, what the fuck is Ikarian? Oh, that's the theme I'm using. Okay, never mind. We're good.
But it was weird because...
The way he asked was, how is Cat Lady South?
Content, thank you very fucking much.
Well, he said it seemed more appropriate than text, but I'm just like, no?
First of all, being a cat lady requires you being messy as fuck and not taking care of either your cats or yourself. So I don't qualify.
I always imagined that, you know, cat ladies are just like, you know, the one lady in The Simpsons who would just babble incoherently with a whole bunch of cats on hand.
But, like, I don't have so many cats that I can't function. I have one.
I know.
He's lovely.
I just talked about this in therapy today too, so trust me.
Ooh, we spilling the tea. Sorry, guys, we're spilling the tea today. It's a tea day.
Yeah, I also had my first laser hair removal, so that wasn't bad.
Where do they take the hair?
Elsewhere. It's out of sight, out of mind, that's all I care about.
Oh.
No, but basically they just put some gel on me, and they use that as a sort of conduit for the hair. Or so like, the gel was used as a conduit for the laser so that it could get there faster. And, like, directly to the root. That's what I'm trying to say. But, yeah, they said, like, maybe 4 to 5 appointments at most, and we're good.
Well, that's not so bad.
Not at all. I may have just started a chain reaction inside the Coliseum.
Whoops.
It was worth it.
Laura!
There we go. Another calm bounty for me. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. No problems whatsoever. Nope. And that is a lot of... What are they, Blue Rhapsodies? What? Are you about to go on Bohemian Rhapsody?
I thought about it, but I was like, wait a second.
I mean, I can't hear Rhapsody without thinking it, so don't worry. Also, did you hear about Deadmau5?
No, I've heard nothing. What happened?
He apparently got banned from Twitch for using slurs.
Oh, well that's fun.
You know, I liked his music too. Oh well. Not a lot we can do about it now. Yeah, there's just not a lot to talk about during this game, sadly.
No. No.
You
At
go...
least my face doesn't feel as swollen.
Yeah. Your face ain't swole as fuck now. That's the best way I can put it. I don't know what you want from me.
I actually have to wear professional clothes at work tomorrow, though, and I'm not happy.
Why ever not?
Because I don't like wearing professional clothes. They're not comfortable.
Fair enough.
I mean, at least it's one of my dresses, so it's not so bad, but at the same time, I'm like,
That is totally fair, honestly. Stop blocking my attacks! Ah!
I'm napping.
It's not me, old coot!
Yes,
That's me. I'm over here.
over here.
Dolan, what is your... Why do you lack the AI to know not to use ice attacks on ice enemies?
Because he's stolen.
Ooh, is that Cure? It is.
Ah,
I can officially make Curaga.
ah.
I don't know why we're doing this, but okay.
Yeah, cool eyes.
I'm not going to argue it, I'm just confused. There. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Hey, don't do that. No,
I'm sorry.
it's not you, it's the cat.
I know.
Hey, you know better.
Ah.
That's fine. That's fine. No! No, don't make me swallow you again. I will do it, mister.
She will.
Yes.
That's fine, take your time. I gotta explore this room.
I have to swaddle a cat.
Ooh, Blizzard Raid.
Swallow you. It sounds threatening.
Oh man, speaking of Blizzard though, just the events today. I find it interesting that the moment you did that, I was attacking a torch. Or like a sconce.
My cat knows. He is no fucking dummy. Oh my god, he knows.
Well, I mean, that stands to reason. I mean, you're going after him like, hey, come here, I'm gonna swaddle you.
Yeah, because he chewed on a cord. I wouldn't be doing that otherwise.
I understand.
What's up, Bubby? You just want to hang out with Super Mario 64?
Well, at least it's not a Nerf dart.
He's just chilling. Just right now.
Oh, that's not the room I need. Well, that's okay. rare higher. Let's go ahead with the Teeming Darkness. I could do with more levels.
Yeah.
Large body. It hit me. Sims.
Sorry, I had to make a permit.
Someone call Dodger.
Heal. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
There we go. Large body is down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we got a blue card. Yep.
You hear whiny cat noises, that's just my cat.
That's fine. Yeah, it's like... Maybe the game grew on me a little bit as I played, but I'm still sitting there like... I don't know. I played better.
Fire. Courage.
I feel that.
I mean, I know you really like 358, so I don't have any experience with that, and so I can't really... No! Why did I do that?
Heal. Goofy.
Alright, Goofy, do it. There we go. Oh, we got the smiley block.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Is he still complaining?
Yes, I'm swaddling for a few minutes.
You know, Lawrence, you did this to yourself here.
Congratulations.
Basically.
What happens when you fall on court? You get swaddled, and you can't move.
Goofy.
It's sad.
Power.
No.
A lion roars at an ape. More at 11. What's up? Ah. Oh, that's a large body. The hell was that just now? I just heard a whoof.
It was probably me accidentally dropping my phone.
Ah. That would do it.
Back off.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
This is a little protest.
Fire. Power.
If you stay still,
There.
you get out sooner.
Yeah.
Did the breeders actually teach you about swaddling then, or...?
I more learned it from the movie.
Oh, okay. I just imagine anytime you have a blanket now, he's like, no!
Yeah.
He'll actually put, like, tuck himself into my cover. So it's
Yeah.
not totally
I did see that.
alright.
Yeah. Fire. Courage.
Alright.
Freeze.
That was not the target I intended that to hit. That's fine.
This is fine.
Alright, Celeste.
This is fine.
Oh, man. I was actually talking to Temto, because, like, he's got 300-some games in his backloggery now.
Ah!
Final.
Look, I'm almost to 900.
Ah! I thought
What?
10 was bad.
What, you only have 10 games?
Goofy.
On my list to play right now? Yeah, I mean, it can grow, obviously, but like...
Well, I mean, the backloggery is more just like a total collection, not all the games you haven't played.
Oh, well, I definitely don't have that many.
We gotta fix that.
Yeah.
I don't have space.
I mean, to be fair, a large chunk of both of our collections is on Steam.
Oh, now you want to cuddle.
Freeze.
Really?
Heal.
I'm sorry.
Power.
And as long as he's purring, he's happy.
It's just kind of exploring.
Which is fair. Yeah. Oh, we got another Noble room. Now you. Darned angels. Trying to confuse me mid-fight like you did last time.
Yeah.
God, I had a weird-ass stream where I was playing some incredibly strange version of Mario 64, where, like, there was a pit in the main room, and it led down to the basement area where you go to drain the water in the moat. But it was like, it looked like it was filled with magma,
Courage.
just like black rocks with glowing orange bits in between. So I'm just like, what is going on here, and why do I have like 10 viewers because of it? Furthermore, why is some page hosting me on the front? It's like, this is... I haven't done anything to merit that.
Found something new.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Dream you was up to something.
I don't know, maybe I should make a game like that. Oh, hello, Blizzard! Blizzard! Blizzard, you're better than the company right now, at least in my eyes.
Topical.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of talk about that, and it's like, you know, Blizzard is obviously rather close to my heart, but I do not agree with this decision at all. And it's not just Blizzard, it's Activision as well.
Yeah, no, God. What the fuck?
Did you watch the Jim Sterling video on it?
I didn't, but I've been hearing Jesse and a few other people talk about it.
Yeah. Because he doesn't just cover Blizzard, he also talks about capitalism in general. Hew, hew, hew.
Yeah.
But he raises a lot of valid points, like, he brings up BuzzFeed News as well, and how they
Oh,
just
yeah.
had those layoffs.
Oh yeah, they did.
Freeze.
It was awful.
Mm-hmm.
Courage.
And, like, the funny thing is, Activision Blizzard actually cites, you know, they're restructuring because they weren't able to meet their expectations for
Goofy.
the fiscal year. Like, you know, there are companies that sell 7.3 million games. Or copies of a game, like Resident Evil, I think, was the one that did that, or Resident Evil 7 specifically.
Yeah.
And apparently it still was below expectations.
Yeah.
How? That's so many.
I know. Believe me, I would be thrilled to sell 7.3 million copies of any game I made.
Right?
If there's a game where skeletons have eyes and 7.3 million people buy it,
Yeah.
I'm content. Like, I'm just sitting there like, I've reached my peak. I'm never gonna do better than this.
You realize how low of a standard that is, right?
What?
All it just has to be that the skeletons have eyes, not even that the game is actually good or mechanically sound. It's that the skeletons have eyes.
Yeah.
I figured the idea of it being mechanically sound was a given.
Not these days.
Come on, this is me we're talking about. I know, that also doesn't add much credence.
Iron Man's like,
Come on! But no, it's like, if I'm gonna make a game for other people, I want it to be good.
Goofy.
I feel that.
I don't know, it's just, maybe I've been burned by the industry at large too many times.
You and a bunch of other people.
I know. Because it's like, Temto even mentioned this. He was really looking forward to Assassin's Creed, what was it, Odyssey? Yeah, the one with the Greeks.
Oh. Yeah.
And it's just, the maps are way too large.
They did it again?
It's Ubisoft, their maps keep getting bigger.
Yeah. I know you're trying to compensate for something, Ubisoft, but you can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just like, where Yakuza 0 has a small map, actually that's just Yakuza in general. The map is small, but in exchange, you have a large and richly varied, or like, you know, you have a rich variety of different things you can do.
Wow. Your friend could be on the verge of death, and you could just go play pool.
Yeah, I did that.
I know, that's why I brought it up.
I know. And, you know, in playing pool, you could end up, you know, trying to show off and inadvertently, like, give yourself a scratch. Like I did. That video showed up in my feed today, by the way. Because, like, I'm just sitting there like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be super dandy. And then, it just didn't happen. And yes, I said super dandy.
Super dandy. As opposed to Dandy 64.
Dandy 64, why do I know that?
Yeah.
You just made it up, didn't you?
I was making a Mario joke.
I was thinking the Tandy 400, which was from Homestar Runner.
No, because it's like Dandy 64. You play as a low poly dandy.
Ah, actually, I want that. I want a low poly Poppin' J as the hero.
Just put pollen.
No, I need a new low quality fop. I never thought those words would leave my mouth. But here we are.
There's a difference between a fop and a dandy.
Okay, but at the same time, I find fop is a bit more fun to say for some reason.
Well, it depends on how, like, the hygiene level of said overdramatic man. Like, are they, like, dirty as fuck and like never taking care of themselves and covered in glitter, or are they sleek and clean?
You're right. Dandy does sound more appealing.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Well, this is why you're the writer.
I write and I know things.
I lift things up and put them down. That Planet Fitness ad is so silly.
That was a Planet Fitness ad?
Yeah, it was like a bodybuilder going in, and he's being shown around, and all he keeps saying is, I lift things up and put them down.
I mean,
So-
he's not wrong.
So eventually, they just send him out the exit door and shut it behind him. That's just like his, or your planet, not his.
What?
Yeah, it was just like dun 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 dun. That was it. That was the ad.
I don't understand. Eek.
Mr. Cox, you're needed elsewhere. Let's see. What do we got in here? Ooh, a new card. Yeah, in the words of Whoopi Goldberg, I love this. It's like a treasure hunt.
We should have bought a squirrel. We didn't buy a squirrel.
Which is why we stole the rocket car. And if you don't open that door, I'm gonna like crush you like cockroach in the night. Tell him to open the door. Tell him. Open the door. Thank you. We just need more laughter.
That was a weird ass movie.
It was enjoyable though.
I feel like we should not have been watching it as children, but well, here we are.
I also should not have been watching Tenchi Muyo when I was that young, but I did. It's like, I've seen that post where people are just like, oh yeah, you know, shoot, hold on. How do I... Oh, here we are. Found it. Anyway. Where was I? Oh yeah, Tenchi Muyo.
Yeah.
So, like, that was just on Toonami, and yeah, I won't deny, we should not have been watching that. But we did.
But we did.
And you know what? It's fine.
I mean, like, our sister was watching it, so therefore, in child mind, it's like, oh, it's okay to watch.
No.
No. No.
That is a very odd choice we made as kids.
And it wasn't exactly a choice half the time.
I mean, I really watched Toonami once Cardcaptor Sakura started showing on there.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And, you know, Mom always wanted to watch Seventh Heaven at that time. I'm like, yeah, no, that got postponed for the day. Which is fine, because it was basically a soap opera.
Basically, it was a soap opera.
Well, okay, maybe not a soap opera so much as it was a drama.
Yeah, I never understood it, though. Maybe that's my kid brain talking, but...
It was like that one Disney show, Growing Pains, where it's supposedly about a kid who's just growing up. And I don't remember, but it was similar to Home Improvement, I guess.
Wait. I don't understand.
Okay, where did I lose you?
How is it like a Home Improvement?
It's a sitcom about family life.
That's what Home Improvement was about?
I guess?
See, you don't even know. You don't even know. How can you make a comparison if you don't even know?
Arr, arr, arr.
That's not an answer.
Ho, 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 ho.
My God.
I mean, I don't have an answer for you.
Yeah, see? There.
That doesn't mean anything. It just means I don't have an answer.
No. So you can't compare it.
Look, okay. All the context you need is in that one video, Every Grunt from Home Improvement.
No.
You don't agree?
No. No. I just, no. I don't know what else to say other than no.
I mean, it really does make the show seem completely different than it was.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just thinking of, oh, what was it? The Christmas segment in that video, and it's just like, oh, 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 oh. And then, like, the end credits for that episode are just all of the guys in the Tool Time audience doing it too.
Oh, Jesus.
Sometimes that's all you need, it's just that little bit of dumb. I know. Home Improvement was very much beyond just that little bit of dumb.
Yeah, there were some things that, like, Mom and Dad watched in the 90s that, like, I'm like, what is this? I don't understand.
So, like, the crime dramas now.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't enjoy crime dramas anymore because I figured out the formula to all of them. It's like, okay, NCIS, someone dies at the beginning, there's some banter here and there, and then they figure it out over the period of the episode, maybe two, depending. And then what?
Someone either commits suicide or gets arrested, or they have to break into someone's house because someone's hostage, and that person gets arrested.
Or like with Criminal Minds, one person dies at the beginning, one person dies midway through, and then they catch him. And then there's a philosophical quote.
True. You know which one I always wanted to watch but never got the chance to? Psych.
Oh man, Psych was like, that was the more fun one between that and The Mentalist, but The Mentalist did better.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, no disrespect to the actors, but it's just like, you know, Psych had a lot of charm behind it. The Mentalist just felt like cut and paste.
Yeah, and, like, come on, Psych is where you get that gif of the one guy sliding into the booth, like, I'm listening.
Yeah. Or it's also the video where, or, like, it's, I remember an episode where he was in the back of a car because he was kidnapped, and he called an ex-girlfriend, and she got really defensive about, like, you know, something he said about cheesecake, and it was just like, it wasn't just that, it was something else. But, like, he's having a flashback about how his dad showed him what to do in case he ever got, you know, trapped in a car. Or, like, what to do about it. At least that's what I remember.
Yeah.
God, I need to, like, find it and just watch it, because that's, like, one of the only ones I'll watch.
That's fair.
You know, people are like, oh, do you watch this thing? And I'm like, no. What about this thing? No.
No, please.
No, I don't watch The Bachelor. Look, it may be, like, stupidly hilarious, but I don't watch it.
I can't even think about it anymore without thinking of Preston and Steve and how they always, like, Steve will always say something ridiculous, and then it'll just end up, you know, with the really touching dramatic music behind it. So it's like, something like that.
There was like two coworkers like last week, and they're like, "Oh my God, you seen the newest episode of The Bachelor?" Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. Like,
Something. Michael did nothing wrong. Blah blah blah. Brad was too good, or like, you know, Gina was too good for Brad.
wait, do you have coworkers that watch it too?
No, I'm just
Oh,
guessing.
You're making that shit up. Okay, I thought you were like actually knowledgeable for a hot second, and I'm like, I mean,
No, we at work we watch Community.
I wish.
It's a like. Are you familiar with Community at least?
I know the basic premise.
That's really all you need to know.
I think I've seen like a tiny bit of it, but it was a while ago.
Well, I mean, that's where the clip of the one guy going, "Ha! Gay!" comes from.
Oh.
That's also where the one dude squinting at a piece of paper comes from.
Heal. Funnel.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
My AC is on too low. I have to change it. But also, there's a cat.
Okay.
And he's sleeping.
Ah, the age-old problem of do I wake the cat or no?
Well, if I carry him with me, he's less likely to whine.
Fair enough.
Alright, give me a second.
That's fine. Take your time. I gotta wait for this confusion to wear off. No!
Freeze. Fire. Heal. Power. Goofy. Funnel.
Hand back.
Yay! The confusion wore off, but I still got hit first. I know. Oh yeah, we leveled up. Yay!
Yeah.
Also, there's nothing like hearing about someone go through the Bloodborne DLC for the first time.
Mhm. Is that Victoria going through it?
No, someone else I'm talking to in the Discord. They're like, the nightmare, like, the Bloodborne DLC is nightmare fuel. I'm sitting here thinking, on one hand, I'm like, yes, it is a nightmare, but the other hand, I'm like, cackling.
Fire.
Because
Power.
I think they, the first boss.
Ah, yes. Look, I mean, Sammy's reaction really was the best when that happened. My butt?
Damn it!
Heal.
You might want to prepare your butt. My butt?
Yeah, I apologize in advance.
You're not gonna like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just uncomfortable Sammy noises the whole time.
My favorite is whenever she does that. Yeah, got more roulette cards.
Yeah, but they were like, oh my god, that was such a cool fight, but also I feel really bad at the same time. I'm like, that was horrifying, and I'm like, I want them to my hell.
Now, recreate the soup.
Oh my god.
Oh man, it worked the other day for some reason. I was just sitting there, and, you know, we're heading inside because it's the end of the night, and all I think to myself is, did you just soil yourself? Meh.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I don't know why it came to mind, it just kind of did. I don't even know, like, a rosebud wasn't even mentioned, so I couldn't think of that. I think I started singing on top of spaghetti for some reason.
Oh gosh. Please tell me you weren't going to the bathroom when you started saying that to yourself.
No. No, like I said, it was the end of the night, so I was heading inside.
Yeah.
And it just crossed my mind for some reason or another.
I don't know, it just popped in there.
What just popped in there? I was trying to think of something that could never harm us. Something that everybody loves. What the hell did you do, Ray? Oh, shit! It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. We used to roast Stay Puft Marshmallows back at Camp Okata. Ray has gone bye-bye, Egon. You got anything? I'm terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought, Peter. Oh, Ghostbusters. I don't know if it could be made today, but if it could, that would be awesome. I'm talking like the classic. I know that there was the Donald, why did you cure twice? That did nothing. Donald, you are useless!
It's nice because in 3 I can actually wait a couple seconds and he'll heal me, and I'm like, what is this? This is revolutionary.
When I die, I want Donald and Goofy to be my pallbearers so they can let me down one last time.
Trust me, like, I know they got better in 2, but they're even better in 3.
Yay! Somebody Squeenix knew how to write an AI.
Oh yeah, it's a lot better. They'll have a much easier time with them.
Tepto has started referring to Tetsuya Nomura as Tetsuo. Because that's just... Yeah, that's just what he thinks of now, because it's just like... You know, the first time he watched Akira, he felt sick, and just the things that happened at the end, it really just turned him off from it.
Well, yeah.
Understandably so. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting there like, cool.
That was pretty gnarly.
By necessity, though, I mean... Actually, I don't know how to finish that statement.
Sorry, you cut out.
I was gonna say, I don't know how to finish the statement of it being necessary, because, like, it wasn't really.
I'm like, what part of that was necessary?
I mean, they need to show Tetsuo's collapse, I don't know. Oh, well. Map card roulette is really handy, I gotta say.
The Coliseum yet?
Am I out of the Coliseum?
Yeah.
No, it's taking time. Remember, I'm trying to gather levels as well.
Oh.
Hey, Traverse Town took us an hour.
Ghost Town as much.
But, like, these clouds in the background look like pudding. How can you be upset about that?
I'm not upset about the clouds.
Are you upset about the cloud pea?
Well, that's what rain is.
I know.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
On the plus side, these large bodies don't get angry with you and, you know, follow you around while they thump their chest. Or just bounce rapidly. Dun, 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 dun. You know, before they start sliding around nonstop.
I did not miss that.
I know. Let's go with the 7 Martial Waking. The 5 golden rings. And then the key to beginnings.
4 calling birds?
No. 4 doesn't exist.
What about the 3 French hens?
I'm American.
2 turtle doves?
I have never seen a turtle fly.
Oh, okay. Well, you have to have seen a partridge in a pear tree.
I don't even know what a partridge is.
Ah.
And I've never seen a pear tree now that I think about it. But, oh my god, I really never have seen a pear tree.
Me neither.
Well, have you seen a partridge?
No.
Well, there we go. We're even. Sorry, I was taking a drink. That would have come out sooner.
I was wondering, I was like, is he just like in disbelief? Like, what's happening here?
I muted the wrong audio.
Is he bidding or what is he doing?
Damn, that chili was satisfying, though.
Yay! My face feels like a normal face. Kind of.
I would hope so. I know, I know.
Don't like it.
You'll get there, though. It'll get better.
At this point, I'm just like, just rip it out! Just take it out of my mouth! But it's like, but you're so young, you should try and save your tooth. Not if it's giving me this much grief. Fuck it.
Yeah, I know that feel. Alright, we got that key. Now we can go back and open the other door that I started opening by mistake.
Woo! But it's okay. I'm scheduled for stuff. So,
For stuff.
that'll get done. For stuff.
Okay, that's the treasure room that I can't get into yet. Man, this place is just making me want pudding.
I was gonna say, I kind of want pudding now too, but I have Halo Top ice cream still, so I'm
Eat the ice cream.
good. I will. Good.
Eat the ice cream. Eat the ice cream.
Eat the ice cream.
Everyone you know is gone. There is only ice cream.
I fucking like what the hell?
That was the best ad.
I mean, it was appropriate being in the trailers for a horror movie, but like,
Did you ever, oh, what was it? Did you ever see the ad? I think it was also Halo Top, where it was a dude made out of ice cream eating himself.
it was that Halo Top?
It might have been.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay,
I've
so
heard
you...
about it.
Oh, you've never seen the ad?
I don't want to. That just sounds horrifying. I don't look. The lady being trapped in like in the place was bad enough. Like, I don't need to see a guy eating himself because he's made of ice cream. I don't need to see that.
Okay, what makes it worse is, like, the entire suit is basically ice cream.
Ugh.
So it's just his eyes that you see.
No, I don't like it. look. The eyes are the windows to the soul for a reason.
I know. So that you can contemplate your own existence while you watch someone eating themselves. Because ice cream.
No. No. Look, I made a joke about that, like, oh, haha, if I made ice cream, I'd eat myself. No. Not really. No. I keep myself in a freezer, a portable freezer, so I can still socialize. That's it.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, man.
This is what we talk about on stream.
I know. Ugh. I don't care. I will keep doing this damned Life of Brian routine until I can get a hit in. Or until I can bait him into using cross slash. At least he shouts before each one. Such is the way of the cloud. Ah! Leave me alone! Later. I'm holding on to the 0 until then. I better focus, though. Come on. Come on.
I feel when the chat is talking about Osiris and how he became a slimy dragon thing, and you're just sitting here like, what the shit?
Oh, you said Osiris. I'm just like, who the hell?
The
Like-
consumed king.
Right, I was thinking the Egyptian god.
No.
That makes it 2. Okay.
And everyone's like, well, I mean, cannibalism in Dark Souls seems to have some really weird effects. And I'm just like, what did I just walk into?
Yeah, that's one of those. I'm sorry, what?
What? I'm just gonna let them have that. You know what? Nope, I got nothing. I'm in my corner with the 4 knights. That's what I got. That's me.
Yeah, fair enough. Come now, Gooby. Save me!
Still can't get over it. You broke the lion.
That's alright, I've got Cloud in the corner. I'm just using Goofy as a battering ram right now.
I love it.
It was worth it. Got him!
Yeah! Whoop, whoop.
I should make a save room somewhere in here. In the words of Joker, I should write something. I know, you saw Alex play a lot of Persona 5, so at least you can appreciate some of the things. Ooh, high potion. I'll take that. Let's see, I did health last time, let's do card points.
So what's the next place you gotta go to aside from the Coliseum?
Next up, I think, will be... I'm trying to think. I need to look at the room cards we have.
Oh, I didn't realize Jiminy was there, so I was like, why is the ground talking?
Oh, sorry, you're losing it! You doing alright there? Huh?
No.
Sorry, you started to sound like me. Huh? Oh, Kermit the Frog's not the only one who can do that. Huh?
What?
Okay, world cards. I've currently got Halloween Town, Monstro, and Agrabah left before I get the new set. I know. World map. So let's see. We've got one more. Oh, that's what you were doing. I was sitting there like, what the fuck is she going on about all of a sudden? Well, I mean, boys and girls of every age. Wouldn't you like to see something strange?
Well, come with us and you'll see.
This, our town of William Shatner.
Halloween.
I'm spooky.
I got to get these blocks over here. Big porch.
I just love that it went from William Shatner to Christopher Walken when Jesse was doing that. I have to put the chili away at some point, but I might grab another bowl of it later. I just thought about that. Because, like, Hades said spill the beans, and I thought of chili beans.
Going all fiery.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Pack your pita, Herc. I haven't felt this choked up since I got a hunk of mozaka stuck in my throat. Huh? Oh, hi, Hades. Anyway, how's your sex life? You know, John still hasn't watched that.
Oh god.
So I already know what I'm putting in his P.O. box soon.
Oh. You're really gonna put that in his P.O. box?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my god.
That all you got?
Take that.
Oh, you got.
That's it.
Hades makes the best sounds, though.
Take that. Take that.
It's the ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
Take that.
Dance.
Take that. Take that. That's it. That's it. Take that.
Yep.
Take that.
Ooh,
Take that.
I'm on fire.
That's it. That's it.
Well, I am now.
Take that.
Enjoy a Simba. Ho ho.
Take that.
Oh, you broke my lion, you
That's
bastard.
it. That's it.
Damn it, not again.
Take that. Feel the heat.
Broke my lion, bastard.
Back off, asshole! Beat it!
it!
Ugh.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Whoop!
You're
Take that.
welcome.
That's it.
handful of viewers.
That's it.
This is reference central.
Yeah, it is.
Heal.
Take that.
There. Blizzarded ya.
Also, fun fact,
So,
Take
Frozen
that.
2 trailer came out.
Take that.
yeah, I heard.
Take that.
The shit!
And there's a part of me that's just sitting there like, okay.
Yeah, but at the same time I'm like, why does this actually look decent?
That's it.
I don't know, I just lost. Let's see if I can return to the previous room.
No. But, because I saw that Chris is talking about it, and I'm like, well, Chris is talking about it. It has to be something of interest. So I went and watched it, and I was like, what the shit?
Catch me, Spidey! What the shit, Parker? And you know, the best part is I hear Nolan North in my head when I hear that.
But yeah, I was just like, what? Total shift? What the what?
I know. People were talking about how Olaf is terrifying, and all I hear is, oh, I've been impaled.
God, he's so fucking annoying in 3. Sorry, I needed to get that off my chest. I'm salty.
But this looks like a good place to find ingredients.
No, that's Donald and Goofy. Thankfully, they're the only ones that say that.
Maybe you can find a lucky emblem.
I'm gonna murder you.
Well, it was good while it lasted. Oh, Power
Like-
Wild reverses card values 1 through 9.
God, I was ranting to Chris about it. I was like, no, I don't like this world. It's pretty, but I don't like it. This isn't necessary. No. Because I skipped a world I wanted to go to Arendelle. Because I'm like, I don't want to think about this while I'm having a good time in another world. I'm just gonna get it over with. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. I regret all of my decisions because I'm still stuck there.
But you're getting it out of the way.
I know, but I just want to leave, but I can't.
I know.
I'm like, I'm done. I'm done with the play-by-play of everything in this movie. Ugh.
I mean, Sammy was telling me they found the Keyblade I'm going to adore most, so I'm ready for that.
And she wasn't talking about Ultima?
Probably not.
I mean, because that one is cool.
Isn't the one from Toy Box just like a cactus?
Yes!
It's perfect.
Feel the heat.
I love it. I haven't really been using that one. I've been using a different one that's more magic focused.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Plus, I really like some of the effects it has.
Take that.
Fair enough.
Take that. Take that.
Still sitting here like,
Take
people are
that.
like, things are happening, and I'm
Feel
like,
the
I
heat.
wouldn't know. I'm still stuck in snow hell.
Snow hell, I love
Take
that.
Take that.
Everything is snow. Everything.
That's it.
I mean, like, some of it's
That's
pretty.
it.
Some of, like, but then after a while, it's
That's
just
it.
like the same goddamn mountain.
That's it.
I would take You Got a Friend in Me over and
Take
over again
that.
over this.
Take
Didn't
that.
you already?
I did.
Dolan,
Do it again.
why? Dolan, why did you do fire? What is wrong with you?
Take that.
Your boy Jazzy does not like you when you. No, no. You know what? I gotta do it again because this way I can do straights. No, Dolan.
Take that. Take that. Take that. That's it. That's it.
What's the music like right now? I haven't muted it
Dun
yet.
dun 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 dun.
Take that. Take that.
That's really it.
Take that.
That's right. They don't get the funky underworld beats till 2.
Yeah.
Take that.
I mean, that's the thing, is all the bosses in this game tend to have the same music.
Take that.
Oh god, love hearing
Take that.
new renditions
That's
of
it.
the themes.
That's it.
That's totally fair, honestly.
It's
Take
so
that.
good.
Take that. Take that.
Like,
Take that.
Well,
people are sitting here like, it's a bad game, and I'm just in my corner like, I don't know, I'm enjoying myself.
Take that. Take that.
whoop. You keep telling me to take that, and I just keep dodging.
That's it.
Take that!
Just really lets you take that.
But I'm not gonna take it.
It's his grocery list.
I don't care.
Take that.
If he wants
Made a
gro-
deal. You made a
Take
deal.
that.
I didn't make any kind of deal with
You
Hades.
made a deal.
Take that. Take that. Take that. That's it. That's it. Take that. Take that.
Stop it, Hades.
Take that. That's it.
Can't stop, won't stop.
That's it.
The thing is, like, at this point in time, I can't really do much to make a decent deck. So I'm sitting here just trying to wail on him with what little I have, and I've already had to reload several times.
Take that.
Oh,
Take
yeah, I
that.
mean, you're still early game.
I know.
Take that.
The end fight is much better, and I think it's due in part to the fact that, oh, what is it? You know, first off, you've got a really good deck at that point, hopefully. And,
You'd like to...
I mean, he's got his own boss theme.
Take that. Feel the heat.
I need to look at the music for Pog sometime.
Lord of the Castle and Graceful Assassin are the ones. Like, you hear Graceful Assassin first, and then Lord of the Castle is the actual end boss fight. Yeah?
Take that.
You're like, yeah.
Take that.
What? Yeah, stop.
Take that. Take that.
I'm on fire!
Take that. Take that.
I just keep thinking, feel the
Yeah, he said that a couple times now, too.
heat.
Take that. Feel the heat.
There it is again. But I say no, because I have 0. Haha!
Take that.
Goofy!
Take that.
Thank goodness. Oh, wait, no, it's Dolan.
That's it.
Dolan?
And that makes me upset,
Take that.
because I can't use that.
Take
Because if I
that.
do, he's gonna. And I'm gonna do it anyway.
That's it.
Damn you, Donald!
Take that.
I shouldn't laugh.
Take
Here I
that.
am.
That's it. That's it. Take that.
Hey, let's
Take
get you
that.
one step closer to 2.
Take that.
I know.
Take that. That's it.
Like, I started playing Birth by Sleep at work just so I could get to the command board.
That.
Aww.
Because it's like, I don't want to, like, ruin the system for myself before I get back to it.
Yeah.
So I just did a few rounds, and,
That's it.
well, actually I only did one, but I got to hear Tara go, no! And you know what? It was worth it.
I'm just thinking, Tara, who did nothing wrong.
Take
Well, he
that.
didn't. Hades got his little fire jets. His rocket is flying backwards because he keeps moving towards me with his hands out.
You know, just Hades things.
Hashtag. Hashtag just Hades things. Hashtag feminism.
Take that.
What?
Take that.
I don't know. I was just going off of a John Oliver bit.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Not all dogs. Excuse me. Hashtag not all dogs.
That's it.
What is happening on this stream anymore?
Chain of Memories is driving me nuts.
I mean, that's fair.
Feel the heat.
Still not as loopy as when we took the road trip.
Take this. Is it?
Ringo, you need to fucking stop.
I still think about that. You just started going to this Ringo Starr voice, and you would not fucking stop.
I couldn't stop. I was possessed by Ringo Starr. That's what happened.
No, you were not.
Hello.
I call baby back bullshit on that.
You see, Jesse made a deal with me.
No.
I get to inhabit his body every so often.
Not again. I
It's-
can't do this.
It's me,
Not again.
Ringo.
No.
That was worth it.
My poor friend in the backseat was not prepared. She was just sitting there like, oh my god.
Sora, over here. He's coming around.
Oh my god.
That's it. Jiminy Cricket is Ringo Starr.
No! No! Cursed! Cursed! Cursed.
Oh, it's not Pepe.
Look, that's two different kinds of cursed.
Would you care to elaborate?
No.
Oh, that was worth it.
See, I'm going nuts by proxy. I'm not even playing this game.
I mean, you're going nuts because I'm slowly losing my mind.
Cloud, where the fuck did you get that card?
The same place he got his haircut, apparently.
What?
No, I'm just saying, he's got the Advent Children haircut there.
It's true.
Ah, Conqueror's Respite. I'll take these. God, I don't like dealing with Hades. I just don't like boss fights in this game for that reason.
Yeah, it's fair. You get to see your wife in this one.
Yeah, that's true. She's a good friend. Maybe not, but you get what I'm saying.
I was like, who are we talking about here? Are we talking about the same person?
Obviously.
No, we are not.
Well, either way, that's about an hour now, so we're on track.
Whoop, whoop,
So
whoop,
if I'm right, this will take 13 hours.
How appropriate.
But then we gotta go through Riku's story.
Why bring that up?
Well, Riku's isn't quite as arduous.
Yeah, because all of his cards are,
How'd that go
set.
for you? Well, I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness, I think.
But if he's on the other side of the door to darkness, and on that side is
I'm
the dark
looking for
realm,
Riku.
wouldn't that be a door to
He
light?
was with the king when the door closed. I guess there's no way we'll forget the most.
I don't know.
important memories.
I just need that picture of SpongeBob at the diner.
A little cup of coffee.
Oh my god, that was from the same episode, I just realized. Patrick, I would love to play 20 questions with you, but I've only got 1 minute till inspection. Why do you care about celebrity gossip, Goofy? I don't care if Riku and the King are still together.
You seem pretty intrigued by this.
You have
Sora
just
kid.
fueled
Are you
a
telling me you're
legion of
not
crack
Larcy?
shippers. Do you know that?
I mean, you're the only
Haven't
one here.
decided yet. I think what intrigues
Uh-huh.
me
Uh-huh.
more
Look.
is what you see.
It's waifu!
There was a
I'm a
time
husband.
he became a heartless. And if one becomes a heartless,
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
right, but not Sora. He held on to his feelings even as a heartless. And there's only one other man who's been able to do just that.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
You know, I think about it sometimes, and I'm like, I don't know if I could be a voice actor, because if, like Quentin Flynn, I had to read some of these lines, like, to open the mysteries of one's heart, I'm just like, what am I reading?
If we did, what would it have been? I can't think of
Or,
anything.
you know,
so
Haley
maybe
Joel
that
Osment having to
means
read
that I really
Kyrie's
am losing
Inside
my
Me.
memories.
You see what I'm getting at?
But whatever they were, they
I mean, that's
couldn't
not
have
to
been
say
very
that,
important memories.
Wes Johnson reading out Shea Gorath shouting cheese for
Or else I
everyone
don't think you would have
didn't have
forgotten
its fair share of goofs.
It's true. I mean, I'm sure sometimes they had to take breaks. Like, I'm sorry, I can't do this right now.
a good luck charm Kyrie gave me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it.
Oh,
I'll
do you have
never
work tomorrow? I forget.
Making that promise.
Yeah.
Your first
It's
day back?
why I could never forget Kyrie.
Okay. Well, after that, you've only got 3 left. Also,
Yeah.
why does Sora have 40 lashes?
Am I right, Kyrie?
Because boys get pretty eyelashes that they don't deserve.
Look, I'm sorry that my genetics worked out that way.
Aw, baby Kyrie.
Do I know? That
They all grew up so well.
They do.
Although Sora's the only one whose hair never changed.
That's true. Riku went through
Sorry,
like 5
never
different
mind.
haircuts.
We better keep
I mean, to be
going.
fair, after 2, his hair was long.
Yeah.
Like, long enough that it would be really difficult to keep out of his eyes. Which, I don't blame him.
I really like his haircut in 3.
I've seen bits and pieces here and there, so we'll find out.
It's good. I like it.
Riku's a good lad. Isn't that right, John?
I'm gonna shank you through this phone.
Fair. That's all I got. Alright.
That's it. That's what I got.
Now we go to Agrabah.
Yay!
Agrabah! Never mind, Cortana.
That's me.
I don't know if that came through, but every time I say Agrabah like that, I just saw it pop up like try show movie times for Regal Cinema. I'm like, no.
Just really wants to have you go to the movies.
I'm just saying the speech recognition is actually okay on here, because I remember watching Mystery Science Theater, and I think it was The Crawling Hand or another episode, and Joel and the Bot said something, and she popped up. Like, that happens a lot more. Or, you know, whenever they say, or whenever, I think it's when Joker says persona in a certain way. So it's just, I don't know.
I like when I pet Mr. Beast and I don't settle his fur back right away. There's just like little imprints where my fingers work.
Oh yeah, it's nice to pet with the fur.
Oh, I do, but he doesn't really care. So
I always just think of the 10th Kingdom when Wolf was like, with the fur, not against it.
sometimes I just like massage his little back. He doesn't care. He likes it.
Which is fair.
Sack outright.
I mean, that just shows you're doing a good job.
As soon as I said he sacked out, he's like, what, me? What?
Sackboy? Little Big Planet? What is it, boy? Did you see something?
But I know, as soon as I get up, he's gonna follow me everywhere. That's just what he does.
It just shows he loves you. I mean, not that he has much choice, you're the only one there.
No! Make it morbid.
No, no, I mean, that was kind of a little jab at you, but it was well intentioned.
I mean, but he's been really good when I've left him out in the rest of the apartment when I have to go do errands and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I could just start leaving him out in the rest of the apartment, like when I'm not at work.
As long as it's not like Bagel breaking a vase on stream.
Oh god, yeah, I heard about that.
Bagel did it. Barbara's taking over Bagel. That's my theory, anyway.
But no, he's really good. He just kind of chills on the couch when I'm gone.
Yeah, as far as you know.
And he's kind of scared of the outside. So he runs away when I open the door.
That's interesting. Like, you think that, you know how some cats like to do jailbreaks? Like, again, Bagel.
Yeah.
It's just interesting to me that even with Tenka and Nana, they would go outside when they have the chance. But Lawrence doesn't.
No, he tried it initially, but then he was like, nope, nope, strange people, nope, and then he just hasn't gone back out since.
Fair enough.
He's a little too scary, but that's okay. It means that I don't have to deal with him running out of the apartment.
Yeah. Oh man, what are you gonna do if you have to move to another place eventually? Like a bigger place, maybe?
I know it'll have to happen eventually, but right now I don't want to think about it. It's moving once, or actually twice. It's bad enough.
Yeah. God, I'm gonna have a rough time when I try to move.
Yeah, trust me, it's not fun.
Well, I mean, like, I've got 3 50-foot Ethernet cords in here.
That's not my fault.
No, I know. But then, you know, the stuff I 3D printed, like the key holder, the Vive controller stand, the 3D printer, my games, my consoles as well.
Yeah, it was a pain lugging all that stuff down here.
I mean, if I do end up moving out to California, then that'll be fine.
Yeah, my advice, just get a U-Haul.
Yeah, I mean, I would send it down there, and then I would fly over.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, honestly.
Because as much as I would love a road trip, it's like I'm already going to be shipping my car.
Yeah.
That would be really cool, though, because I would be right near the manufacturing plants.
Oh yeah, you would be. Yeah.
So I wonder if I could do a tour then. Oop. There we go, I got to smack the Heartless. That's not a euphemism, by the way.
I know.
I never know with you.
Rain in the gutter, but not that much.
Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow, whoever you are. I am so sorry. It's actually behind my overlay for some reason.
Oh no! Someone followed!
Tell you what, give me a second. I'm gonna rearrange that.
That's so cool!
Alright. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, I am so sorry. That was silly. Okay. Yeah. It's above the Elgato, so we're set. Actually, I have a way to check that, so let me finish this fight. And I will do just that. Woo! That was awkward, but that's another goof. Okay.
That's so cool, though.
Onemanko, thank you so much for the follow. That is really appreciated.
Woo!
Dude, I can blow up the fruit stand!
You're just realizing this.
No, I mean, I figured as much because when I smacked it earlier, it shook, but I'm just like, I wonder how far I can take this. It was worth it, just for that. That was amazing.
Oh my god.
I'm just here giving out heartfelt thanks, and then all of a sudden it's like, dude!
I can blow this up.
Oh god, I've got a big smile on my face now for multiple reasons.
You should.
It's been a while since I got a new follower. Then again, I haven't streamed for a while either.
Well, yeah. But it's okay.
Yeah. And, oh god, I might need to clip that just for, you know, goofs as I come back.
If you don't clip the fruit stand thing, then I'm not related to you anymore.
I mean, you could, I mean, yeah, that's fair. You're on the PS4 right now. I don't know how clipping works with that.
Yeah, plus I'm talking to you on my phone, and I have a cat on me, so...
You have a cat now? Yeah, I have a cat.
Yeah, he moved up. Picked him up, put him on my chest. Yeah.
I pick him up and put him down. Almost there. Yeah, what do you think about that? I'm a smacking you, dang bandit. Fight him! Fight him! If the shadow brings out a 3, I'm gonna be very upset because I love Broken Goofy. Oh, Feeble Darkness. Nice. Although I don't get as much experience, so that's a catch-22. Ooh, another fight. Except I think I'm still in the first room. Hey, does it have Tommy Wiseau? The reason I ask is, if it doesn't have Tommy Wiseau, it's not the room, it is a room.
I guess.
You can't deny it. I mean, you could, but I would look down on you for it. Marge, would it be okay if I went out with Lorraine for a bit? It's a date! If there's trouble, I'll handload a message. Sorry, what?
I wish I could just bring my cat to work.
They should have a bring your pet to work day.
They should.
You know, provided that... I don't want to say they've undergone a rigorous vetting process, because I know that's not at all what that is. Because it's just like, I hear vetting process, I just think taking him to the vet.
No, he's already been there.
I know.
Go back here.
But he's doing much better.
Oh yeah, he's still a little sneaky. He's alive.
Well, I mean, so is the best dwarf.
No.
I'm not lying when I say that.
No.
I ain't knocking it. Although honestly, I always thought Bashful was better.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, Grumpy has, I guess, the most recognition. Oh wait, no, that'd be Dopey. Still, you get what I'm saying. Beyond Dopey, with his amazing appearance in Birth by Sleep, where he never says anything, but his face says all of it. Oh god, it was so silly. It's just like a sad Dopey with ... next to it.
I love it.
I do too. Let's go ahead and put that in there, and now we can make Blizzara if we so choose. Is there anything else up here? Ah, more stands to blow up.
Oh my god.
Whoop. Actually, let's make Blizzara now. You ruined my attack, you fools! I mean, that was also because of the Fat Bandit. Hey! Okay, you know what? I had hope, Dolan, but you decided instead to use Thunder on a Thunder Elemental enemy. Dolan, I am disappointed.
Not mad, I'm just disappointed.
You never watched Camp Camp, right?
Nope.
Okay, because there's actually a bit in there related to that you might enjoy. It's like, they just tell you how disappointed they are. It's like, I'm not mad. I'm just, don't say it! Disappointed. Let's finish off these bandits. The only way I know how.
Platinum is making Bayonetta 3?
Yeah. They're also making, what was it, Astral something or other? Astral Chase?
Astral Chain.
Chain, that was it. So, yeah, they've got a few games under their belt. But yeah, Platinum made Bayonetta. That was their series. And then Nintendo picked it up after the first one, so Bayonetta 2 is on Switch and Wii U exclusively.
What the shit?
What?
99 player Tetris.
Oh man, you're looking at the Nintendo Direct stuff?
I saw John's tweet about it.
I mean, I can imagine you getting into that kind of tournament.
Apparently it's available tonight. He's like, oh shit, it's available tonight? Guess what we're streaming tonight?
Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. John streams tonight. Maybe we should rate him after this.
Smallest raid ever.
No, there have been one-man raids. Oh man, okay, I got it. Our raid message could be hashtag blow up the fruit stand. Yeah, I might just do that.
Yeah, Tetris 99 will be available on the eShop later today.
I wanted to make a 99% joke, but I couldn't think of one.
No.
It was worth it. Let's go ahead and use another black truffle room, or black fungus. What's up?
The Mars rover's last words were, my battery is low and it's getting dark.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't like it.
To be fair, she lived for 15 years. They expected her to be done after 6. And it was just a result of the, I'm trying to think. It was because she got caught in a sandstorm. Right before the, well, yeah, that and then the windy season didn't help much. I know. It's okay. She taught us a lot about Mars.
It's very dusty. And maybe some water.
Heal. Freeze.
I thought you were saying, like, that was another message from it. So I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised.
Joker in Smash before April is over.
You'll never see it coming. And oh my god, if they don't have Last Surprise in there, I'm going to riot.
I'm sure it's gonna be in there.
They need that and the boss theme. Because that boss theme is amazing. Yeah, I was actually telling Joe, it's like, if it turns out this isn't your cup of tea, we can always send it down to Christina. Because, I mean, you know, he said he's been hearing good things about Persona 5, so I think he's actually really excited to play it. Curse you, Black Mushroom! He turned to stone before I did anything to him. Oh, now you want to cooperate? I'm just gonna smack you around a couple of times. Come me.
Why would you retweet that cursed Garfield.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Bullets don't work, John.
No! I don't like it!
Oh, it was worth it.
Cursed!
I've been laughing for too long.
Yeah.
I relate to Dipper in that regard.
You relate to Dipper with a lot of things.
What, you mean like naming myself Tyrone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was really funny. Because one of my coworkers has watched Gravity Falls. So every time I say, get him, get him, it's great.
Good. I keep hitting the wrong button to switch my cards around.
Donald,
That's,
freeze.
These black mushrooms are trolls of the highest caliber. Because every time I have a big attack lined up, they turn themselves to stone. Come on. Aha! I got you! There we go. What's my next level up? Next level is 385. 20 days more than a typical year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, depending on how long we go, I'm totally rating John with blow up the fruit stand. He'd either be thoroughly confused, or it just wouldn't happen at all. But if it does, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, have you seen the abridged version he has on his Stream Deck?
I don't think so.
So, it's the typical raid, so it's like all the guys coming over the hill, right?
Yeah.
But then the helicopter comes in from the side as Weird Al screams, and then it's just an egg that drops and blows up the entire screen. No, no. What is this red card? Three wishes. Nice. More Keyblades. Whoop. That is another thing that bothers me about this game, is that you can't change out your, damn that window. You can't change out your, Keyblade.
Whoa.
So you're stuck with Kingdom Key the entire time, but its attack strength is dictated based on the cards. Yeah, I know.
I never stick with Kingdom Key for very long. As soon as I get a different Keyblade, I'm like, bye.
When, you know, I've heard it's technically the most powerful one.
Yeah, but the other one's
Yeah, I was gonna say, the aesthetic just isn't quite the same.
Come on, like an Ultima. Come on.
Yeah. Well, it's like, even Mickey has Kingdom, or he has Kingdom Key, but it's got the inverse color scheme, and I think that looks better as a result. Ooh, gravity.
Ew.
So, let's see, where am I supposed to go? I need to go left one and then down. Well, let's blow up the stands.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, I've noticed whenever Dad clears his throat, he sounds like Donkey Kong rolling in Donkey Kong 64. It's just like, That's what I hear, it's just Donkey Kong rolling.
I can't.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say, it's just, that's what happens.
Aladdin.
Did he flop?
Goofy.
No, I'm just holding him up right now, and his eyes are like
Yeah.
half closing. He's so tired.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what did he do today?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Except free.
Free.
He's just so sneaky.
You know how it goes. Sometimes we don't sleep that well. Maybe he just had a rough night too.
Yeah, maybe.
I know cats sleep a lot during the day, but it's what comes to mind.
Heal.
It's just so funny because he
Free.
just looked at me like, what is happening,
Free.
Mom? Get up and you follow me. This is what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Aladdin.
Well, it's like the whole thing of if dogs are comfy and you get up, they start following you around. It's like, no, don't get up for me. I'm just going to another room real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh god, all the time.
Yeah.
I'm warning you, once you get a pet, you will never go to the bathroom piece again.
I mean, do you remember those posts on Facebook where it was just like, you know, he followed me to the bathroom, but he started crying because he couldn't see me. So, and it's just the dog up in like the shampoo caddy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You will never go to the bathroom piece again.
I mean, I've noticed Russer's pretty good about not following people into the bathroom.
Well, cats do. Cats will go. They don't care.
Cats have no respect for other people's privacy.
Oh no, I shut him out when I have to take a shower, because that's like my time. But
Donald.
Yeah, that's fair. Once again, Dolan, why would you use thunder there?
Yeah.
because he can.
I'm starting to question Dolan's intelligence as the wizard.
Yeah.
Wizard.com.
No one ever said he was a good wizard.
But he's not a bad wizard. He's just kind of mediocre.
I was about to say.
Heal.
He's just kind of there.
Yeah.
Well, he does look pretty weird. And he is sitting.
Yeah.
Oh man, do high potions actually replenish your premium cards as well? That's cool if so. Don't you swipe at me.
Is old kids an alien too, huh?
How's it going? I remember I used to think that was Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
He did, that was the weird thing. But, like, I found it hilarious that he was just based on a security guard at Nickelodeon. And this is why I love hearing the producer's commentary. Because it's just, you know, once that shows up, it's just, you learn so much about the show.
You really do.
Like Jonan Vasquez covering the windows with red cellophane because he didn't want people being too happy while working on it.
I don't know how I feel about that, but yes, that did happen.
Well, it's not so much that, but it's like, you know, it would have ruined the mood of the show otherwise.
No, yeah, but I don't know. I guess I'm just that kind of person that lighting doesn't really affect how I create.
Mood can have the slightest effects on your work, admittedly.
Yeah.
At least from my experience.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying that, like, lighting in a certain room doesn't affect how it is.
I know. Alright, so if I do Cloud, I need 31 card points. I have 7 to spare right now, so I just need to take out 24 worth if I want that, but do I right now? No, I should be okay. Yeah, for now, I'll just start gradually swapping out attack cards.
Yeah.
Do a bit more damage that way, which will be very handy. No, you don't. Give me the card first. Thank you. I got a fire.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so much better. I'm doing so much more damage than I was with Kingdom Key. Wow, you got close to the mic there.
Yeah, sorry.
Why would you do that?
Hey, me too.
You have upset my delicate sensibilities.
Well,
I'm sorry, did you just say good?
no. I was about to say that. That's part of being siblings.
I know, but it was like right before you said well, all I heard was good.
No, I didn't say that.
Alright.
Hi. Oh shit. It's time to shit. Ah, it's time to feed the cat.
That is not what I thought you said. It's all I heard was it's time to shit.
Look, I panicked because I looked at the time and I'm like, oh no! I'm late on giving him his wet food. No wonder he's been stalking me.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine. I just forgot. I usually feed him around 7:30 because that's around the time I get home. Yeah, Buffy, we can get your food.
And he's just too damn photogenic for his own good.
I know. He's so cute. I know.
I mean, it also helps that you had to stop yourself from laughing when he was protesting being swaddled.
He does it every time. Every time I have to swaddle him, he's just like, no. Like, Mom, I want to play. And I'm like, you ain't playing because you're playing with my feet.
Well, it's like that whole thing about how... I swear I brought this up the other day. How dogs apparently sneeze when they're playing, so that we know they don't want to hurt us. I don't know if it is or not, but if it is, it's adorable. Alright. Where do I go for... Oh, yeah. Let's blow up another carpet stand. I'll take all your Moogle points. Yeah, that's fair. Mama, you are late! What is the meaning of this?
How could you?
How dare! It was just a very over-the-top thing for Lucius Malfoy to do, and I think that's why it resonates with me so much.
Yes, because you are an overdramatic.
Yes, but I'm more of a dandy. I'm not putting glitter on myself unless I'm clean. Yes! I don't know, I think the wooden teeth are kind of shaving the whole thing. Money everywhere! I mean, he's still very tiny. I know. Like that one cat that's just... Mow. Mow.
I love that cat.
Fun fact, there is a persona in Persona 5, funnily enough, that is called Neko Shogun. And part of the reason for that was his name got mixed up with the Chinese word for cat, which is Mao. And so, Neko Shogun became a cat. Oh, there's the door I was looking for.
Keep walking in my way, I can't give you food.
If only more cats knew that, I swear. the number of times Tigger will just circle me, it's like, dude, I need to put this down, you realize.
It's nice. Lawrence doesn't circle me. He'll like sit near my feet and just meow, but he doesn't circle me. But it's just when I'm trying to walk over to give him his food, he like tries to walk in front of me.
Huh.
Just to make sure it's not like a trap or something. I'm like, dude, I'm giving you food. There you go.
He's like a little furry shark.
Yeah. It's kind of true.
He should get him a little fin.
You're right, I should.
Just strap it around his midsection.
He'll probably tear it off in 5 seconds, but it'll be worth it.
Well, it's like how Luca has the stuff for Bagel, like the little bow tie or the business collar.
And the hat! The Christmas hat!
No one is safe from Cribbis.
I love it. It's so cute.
Oh man, maybe I should try and do one more world after this.
I mean, hey, man.
Yeah, like, I'm starting to get a little bit more into it now that I'm realizing it's like, I should probably switch out my Keyblade cards.
Yeah, that would help.
I mean, having a whole bunch of 3 Wishes cards is, helping.
True.
I just need to, I need to get more premium cards for my slates. Alright, where we go now? World map. Okay, I need to go back to Calm Bounty, which is to my north. How do I go north? Oh no, I'm in this room again. Whoop. Then I go this way. That's right. Okay, this is the Calm Bounty room. Okay. So, let's see. 1 or higher. Why don't I go with... Let's do Sorceress Waking in here. Oh man, are we gonna go into a fight? Sweet. I hope.
Get him.
Wait, what? Aladdin, I could have just jumped down there. Also, if Genie can just stop the Heartless, what's to stop someone from making a wish for him to just deal with the whole thing?
Right?
Like, is that ever addressed? Because I don't remember.
Let's be real, it probably is.
Like, that just occurred to me. It's like, couldn't Genie have just circumvented this whole thing? Why didn't the powers that be take that into account? Like, just imagine, in Kingdom Hearts 2, if Sora was just like, we need Genie. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this.
Aladdin!
But then again, maybe not. Maybe I have a valid question here.
Freeze! Heal! Goofy!
Alright, Goofy. Suck it all up! Blow him up! Alright, cat, dog, pig, horse, gorilla, emu. Suck it in! That was from Cat Dog when they decided to add some more bodies to the body, as it were. And they did so with a belt. So eventually it started off as cat, dog, pig. But then it became cat, dog, pig, horse. And then cat, dog, pig, horse, gorilla, emu. And then eventually it got so long that, like, there was some human-looking dude who was completely naked on there. And it's like, ah, welcome to cat, dog, pig, horse, gorilla, and it just keeps going as it pans down. But I remember that episode because that's the one that introduced me to the term kleptomaniac. And then whenever I played The Sims 3, I'd make it a point to make sure that my characters are kleptomaniacs. Because I'm just curious to see what they come home with. Like, the first time I was like, okay, toilet paper roll. Conspicuous, but, you know, it's possible. And then he came home with the library sign. And I was like... And then I proudly displayed it on the front lawn because I was so dumbfounded. I'm like, okay, you know what? This is an accomplishment. This goes on the lawn.
Like, you managed to sneak that out of there. It deserves to be on the lawn.
And it was like one of those front signs. Like, artistic monument and everything. So I'm just like, the fact that this is possible just astounds me.
What I like about now that they actually address that they can capture.
Oh yeah! Look, the Game Boy Advance system, Sims Bustin' Out was really good. I've honestly thought about playing it for the channel sometime.
I think you should.
Because, like, more people need to experience the magic of the Velociraptor Rooster.
God, that.
You know how he would eventually run away from you when it was time to catch him? Oh, an ether! Nice, I could use one of those.
Yeah, but until then, he'd try and murder you.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
I don't know, I think the lawn mowing game was actually one of
The most.
Thought.
Oh, yeah, I mean, so, that one was fun. But then there was also the bartending one, which was basically like Tapper.
Oh, yeah, that one was great.
The cliff diving one was fun too. You just had to make sure you knew about your time. The rhythm one was pretty simple. I like the science one, although you don't unlock that until later. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in there. Or, you know, like having to solve a ghost's riddles and then getting chairs based on your Sims zodiac sign.
Oh, yeah.
Along with a Venus flytrap that when you went to admire could possibly eat you. But then you would just... Go ahead.
I remember trying to romance the ghost. This explains a lot about me.
Hashtag ghostbone.
No, I succeeded at least once.
Fair enough. Let's see. What other... There were a lot of mini games. Like, you would unlock one each chapter, I think. Oh, wait, no. Sometimes you would unlock more than one each chapter. So, I know there was a fishing one.
Oh my god, the fishing one.
It was a good time. I just remember you had to be really mean to Misty Waters, though. Just to unlock the diving one. And then you had to pester, or you had to convince O'Phil McLean to drop out of the mayoral campaign race.
God, there's some shady shit going down.
Yeah, like having Giuseppe move your stuff.
Hey, he was a nice Italian man.
Until he tried to execute Uncle Hayseed. Never forget that, because you walk in, everything is gone, and there's a guillotine there.
I forgot about that!
And you can just talk to him afterwards, and he's fine. Like, you know, nothing out of the ordinary, no statements, so you're just like, dude, you almost got killed. You just had a near-death experience. What's going on here?
Hey, he's just like, eh.
Yeah, you can just talk to him about stuff, and he'll be like, that's okay, you need time to learn. Uncle Hayseed is too good for this world.
Too pure. Hey, I was having a lovely time with Giuseppe until he almost killed Uncle Hayseed.
And it's just like, you go in, and there's nothing in the room. Except for that guillotine.
Wait, but my question is, like, who was taking a hit out of Uncle Hasty? What's happening here?
Nobody was taking a hit out. Giuseppe was just going to steal his stuff because that's what he was. He was a thief. That's why he had the riddle machine. That was his van that was only open at night, had the really Italian, like, Goodfellas-esque sounding music. Or would that be Godfather? And then you'd have random stuff in there that, like, you couldn't get very easily elsewhere.
I'm just wondering, like, why, like, if he's just gonna steal his stuff, why?
So he leaves no witnesses.
But a guillotine?
Mm-hmm. Look, remember, he stole Vera Vex's guitar. And that was what set off that whole mission. And then, like, you know, anytime you go to jail, he's just in there for the rest of the game. So I'm pretty sure nobody else will break into your home.
Oh, yeah. Man, I guess as a kid, I was just a fan of Bad Romance. Because I romanced him. I romanced... Who else did I romance? Oh, my God.
Shut up, I am Lady Gaga.
So many people. I was like the town hoe. It was great.
She's the village bicycle. Everybody's had a ride. The things we probably should not be saying on Twitch, but are anyway. I apologize, Twitch. That was an Austin Powers reference. Please keep that in mind.
No, legit. There was only like a couple of Sims I didn't romance. But
Detective Dan D. Man.
did I have to romance him at some point? No.
You didn't have to romance anybody.
No, you're right. I just kind of felt it. It made things easier.
Yeah, I know.
Because in The Sims, you don't have to worry about, like, at least in Bustin' Out, you don't have to worry about, like, oh, you can only, like, romance one person without shit going down, you know?
You don't have to worry about that in Persona either.
Huh?
So it was just like, you know, I was hanging out with one of the main characters, and Joker's just like, I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with one person. And, you know, it's just like, you know, you're talking about how you struggle, or they've struggled studying romance, and one of the options you have is, want to study together?
Yeah.
So I did. I'm like, you know what? I'm trying this.
How did that go?
I can't really tell you without spoiling something.
Oh, okay.
It's not major, but it made me laugh, so it's something I think you would be best experiencing yourself.
Sorry, my cat's getting...
Isn't this a normal occurrence?
Yeah, but he just, like, came up and just settled in my lap. I was, like, sitting... Aladdin! Just chilling out.
Heal.
Oh no, I should have waited for the gimmick card before I used Aladdin. Dang it.
Oh.
I just used that, Jafar! What are you doing? Yeah, it's like the damn trick master in Wonderland.
Yeah.
He burped on you, didn't he?
No, his breath just smells perpetually. I mean,
Freeze. Freeze.
I'm just thinking of District 9.
Yeah.
yeah, but Lars is actually a cat, not an alien.
I know. But I'm thinking specifically of Vicus when he was eating it.
You know, that's on Netflix.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have a copy, though.
Yeah, District 9 and Chappie are on Netflix.
Oh, Chappie. I never got to watch that.
Me neither, but I heard it was
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of movie always tugs at my heartstrings anyway. Because I'm a sucker for AI.
I know.
I don't know how to feel about Gilbert Gottfried constantly just groaning in exhaustion in my ears. It's just, ah.
Aladdin! It's okay, you almost got it.
Got him.
Yeah!
I just wanted more Moogle points, honestly. Give me my stuff! Yes! And I leveled up! Huzzah! I suppose at this point I should just start dumping it into card points for a few levels.
You know.
For children.
Jafar Genie.
It's Jafar parentheses Genie, you uncultured swine!
I regret nothing.
Also, it's just, it's weird seeing Kingdom Hearts without actual dialogue in it, apart from, like, the Castle Oblivion scenes. Yeah! I think, yeah, when I grab some more chili, I'm just gonna go grab some bread and butter to go with it, because, like, there's a lot of substance to it. And that way I can soak up some of the water. Or, like, some of the... It is water, but it's got, like, the spices and the tomato and stuff in it, so...
So, like a...
It's a
like
thin
broth?
soup. Yeah, broth.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good decision to follow that recipe, though. Like I said, the celery and carrots are really tender.
Yeah.
So you got one yourself?
Yep, I just picked one up today when I went grocery shopping.
Anything in particular you were thinking to make first?
Chicken and dumplings.
Alright. I think you can do yogurt in it, too.
Ew.
I might try that sometime. I mean, I'll have to put my chili into a bowl anyway, so...
Cheek, why you feel like this?
What, cheeky? Hey.
No, it just felt a little burny for a second.
Like Weekend at Bernie's, or... I know. I'm just trying... Yeah. I'm just trying to get a laugh out of you is all. Just help you feel a little better.
Just for a second, it was just like, I'm on fire, and I'm like, you ain't.
Don't worry. You'll get it taken care of soon enough. Grandpa, where'd you get all the money? The government. I didn't earn it. I don't need it. But if they miss one payment, I'll raise hell.
At
Who
the
could that have
universe,
been
why did
before?
you give me bad teeth?
In my memory.
Because Mom and Dad have
It
soft
wasn't
teeth? I
Kyrie.
don't know.
Well,
But
Mom
another
does.
girl? Maybe...
I guess that makes sense.
I think her name was...
Sarah! Let's go! You wanna find Rico and the kid, don't you?
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
Well, let's see. What do Dolan and Goofy have to say as I put down my phone because I had messages? What's on your mind, Sora? Seems like you're in another world. Snap out of it. We've got to find the King and Riku. Look, would you rather that or my actual Donald Duck impression?
You barely have a Donald Duck.
I just tried to combine it with John or Ringo Starr, and like I felt like I was about to gag. That's what it sounded like in my head.
Over this innocent scene of Naminé, just drawn.
Yup. Hello, John.
I remember.
Huh?
There was another girl.
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live. Besides Kairi and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The four of us played together all the time.
Sora? Seems
Hello,
to me
Jiminy.
that's the first time you've mentioned
Yes,
her.
Sora. Her name is
Yeah.
Selfie.
I guess I forgot all about her.
I mean, Tempto was really upset
She
when
just
Waka
suddenly
referred to
went away.
Titus as Titus.
When I was still really little.
Because in Final Fantasy X, they call him Titus.
I'm not sure.
So I'm just
But
like,
it's been coming back in
it was the
pieces.
voice actor not
As we go
familiar
through
with
the
it?
castle.
Gorge, do you remember her name?
I guess not. But I think the other
don't
night I heard the
remember.
Titus laugh in my dreams, so
I
that was
feel kinda
probably due to
dumb.
the infection.
We said we weren't gonna
You
forget
know
our
what's
friends.
funny, though?
Well, now,
When I
can't
went
even
over to
remember
see
her name.
Tempto yesterday and give him the controller in Persona 5, we were talking about Final Fantasy X for some
Well, you
reason, and
shouldn't
I
be
pulled up the
worried,
Titus
huh?
laugh.
If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything
Oh,
else.
dude, that's it. That's got to be my raid sound. Like, my raid notification has to be the Titus laugh.
Oh God! Why would you do this? You did that a little too well. I'm scared.
Oh god, I lost air.
I was gonna say you sounded like you were dying.
It's just, I put too much air into the first couple of laughs there.
Yeah, I heard the air just like escaping, like you were just like,
It's like Rift Tracks when they were doing Dumbledore wheezing. That's what I think of whenever I run out of air like that. Just like,
I need to watch that again. Oh my god.
it's Clarence the Angel, except this time he's pissed off. Oh
Oh
god.
look, it's our favorite intestines.
Japu Japu?
Sure.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, Jabu Jabu was probably one of my favorite dungeons in Ocarina of Time.
For a second, I thought you said like a different Zelda game, and I'm like, I don't know what Zelda game you were playing, but that was not the one.
I had to stop and think about it. Gee, there's no way you wouldn't find me again. I'm your conscience. Hello, Pinocchio. And your conscience will always be your guide, remember?
Not if you kill it.
Well, I mean, that's not how the Disney movie goes.
Am I wrong?
Well, for Pete's sake. Well, I'll be. Geppetto's here too. I want Pinocchio redone with Ringo Starr voicing Jiminy.
No. Cursed.
Once again, not nearly as cursed as Pepe.
No. Not as.
I guess they couldn't actually use Jiminy because I think that's copyrighted.
Oh.
Excuse me. Which way to Shake Stadium?
I.
Look, you're never gonna get away from it.
No, I keep thinking of that one corpse that talks to you in the DLC of Bloodborne. That's like helpless.
Yeah, I mean, I ruined it for you because I played that clip of the Beatles and The Simpsons, like, look out for the crappy drawing of Queen Elizabeth. Help us, help us, help us.
Every time I watch that cutscene now, that's all I think of.
Where's the Nelson ha-ha when you need it?
Like the rest of the scene is fine, but it's that one bit all I hear is help us, help us, help us.
I mean, I also pointed out to you that he whinnies.
I cannot deal. I laugh every time. And I listen for it to make sure I'm not going crazy, even though I know it's there. is what happens when you help people on that boss like 100 times over.
I can imagine.
And it's great because it's like an unspoken rule that you let the cutscene play out. It's great because I was sitting here like, oh yeah, okay, I get a break, you know, like stretch my legs and just watch that, and then I laugh all over again because I hear the fucking whinny, and then I just start the rest of the fight. It's great. That sounded more like Mr. Ed than anything else.
No, that would be Wilbur. My guiding moonlight. You were at my side all along. It was worth it just for that alone. Alright, don't let yourself.
No, I'm fine. It's just my stomach hurts from laughing too much.
I ruined it with a Mr. Ed impression. It's very painful.
Oh my god.
Okay, just for this alone, it was worth that decision.
Someone fucking clip this.
What, just your laughter or what led to it?
All of it.
I don't know how long clips can be. You know, retro, Mr. Ed.
I can't stop laughing.
Go figure, all it takes is Kingdom Hearts to bring out such stupid ideas.
Isn't this the norm, though?
I don't know. Last time it was the Planeteers of Sheogorath. Now it's this idiocy.
Hey, I could go back to talking about llamas with syphilis, okay?
Oh yeah, that came up last time too. Well, I mean, not quite as entertaining as llamas with hats, but much darker.
Okay, I think we're good.
Oh god, that was just... I think we, again, we needed that laugh. I have done my job.
Whew, that was solid belly laughter. Ugh.
Do you mean like when I got poo stuck on the wall?
I'm fine.
What's a dinosaur to do when there's kids on the ice? Quick! Somebody call their mom!
My cat has slept through all of this. What a champ.
You better treat him extra good.
I'll give you a treat. Who's got it?
He's like Mike Diamond, except he's the feel-good cat. It sure smells good in here.
No! God damn it! Don't you put that evil on me.
Too late.
No.
Well, anyway, to make a long story short, too late. I just think of that one comic for Overwatch where it's Genji meditating with Zenyatta, and Zenyatta's got a cat on his lap, and he just sits there for so long. Even Genji's like, Master Zenyatta is so focused. I wonder what his secret is. I must stand up, but if I do, I will disturb the cat.
It's true, though.
I know, I feel the same way about dogs. Carl, that kills people!
Oh, you're right. I was wrong here.
I suck.
Goofy!
Loyal!
You broke my Goofy.
Duh.
I bent my Wookiee.
Donald!
You don't remember that line, do you?
No, I do.
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Sorry, I was watching America's Next Top Model at work, so when Luca and John got to the part of Barbara did it, like, just how worked up Luca got over having to talk to William for the photo shoot.
I'm telling the whole world. Barbara fucking did it.
Don't even show me that fucking food, that's just gonna get me even more worked up. Oh god, I just needed more Smethany in my life.
I forgot the food.
Oh yeah, because she was just like, that looks like chicken nuggets! So when people start sending her just pictures of random food saying it was pot roast on Twitter. Oh, it was so worth it.
It really was.
That's still one of her best playthroughs. And she's got some really good ones.
She really does.
Like Ocarina of Time Blind.
Oh my god.
Hello, I am Impa, Sage of the Shadow Temple.
What you doing, my temple?
Oh, just Impa being this staunchly German character.
I love it.
She made some excellent choices for her sages.
She did.
Like, you know, someone even pointed out how apropos they were, given their own, recollections. So, like, Tim was very akin to the Forest Temple because he shared the whole thing of, you know, it's a memory that's been there but has since faded, kind of like it's being overgrown. Whereas, you know, Patty in the Shadow Temple was like a trickster that just kept leading her towards certain doom, but was always upset when she never went through with it. A deflated balloon. Nah, someone said that it was kind of like Tyler was trying to break her focus, so it was like a test of concentration and willpower for her. Yeah, I was gonna say that fits their friendship perfectly. Also, apparently Tyler was at MagFest, I think. Oh yeah, because he was the one who just shouted, "I love you, Logan Jin!" And then John's like, "She's taken, motherfucker."
Sorry, Morgan.
Look, the fact that he just walked off stage and almost fell in the process because of the luck that the one dude had in Wario Land. It was amazing.
Tim's just like, well,
I just think of, oh, what was it, Rage Quit when they were doing Slender, and Gavin got so freaked out, and then Mike's just like, "Hey, let go of the mouse!" Or, you know, with a Surgeon Simulator, what happened? Where's the fucking heart? It's like a magic trick. You throw it against the wall like a wet paper towel! You know that's an achievement in Surgeon Simulator, right? Yeah, it's just like a wet paper towel. But then there's also, we've got to see that sick filth again for doing a 180 spoon flip.
well, I knew about that one.
They've added so much stuff to it. Like, there are apparently dental operations you can do now.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
yes.
do not want to see the horrors of a dental operation in Surgeon Simulator.
I mean, did I ever tell you what happened the first time I tried to do a brain surgery?
I don't know, didn't you?
So, I took the circular saw.
No.
Or, like, not the circular saw, but, you know, the small handheld one. And I'm trying to get the bone fragments off of there. But the skull is surprisingly thin. So, like, within moments, I'm like, yeah, alright, and then the patient is dead. I'm like, oh. I did not realize at the time that the brain was that close to the skull. So, as a result, I lost a patient within a minute. I mean, if there are places that will actually celebrate that, I'm not sure I want to go to that hospital. It's like, well, Doc, you did it. You lost him in record time.
Well, SpongeBob, you backed up.
And you know what? I think we're out of gas. Hey, you know what else? We're in the middle of nowhere. Hey, you know what else? I think the pizza's getting cold. Oh no! The pizza's cold! Not the pizza! Oh, how could it get any worse? That was still one of the best moments in the show when he like kicked it and the boat started up again and just drove off.
Pizza. Do pizza.
Krusty crying! Pizza is the pizza, yeah, for you and me. I apologize for all the audio peaking there. Look, when we get into it, we get into it.
Look, that is still one of my favorite episodes to this day.
Krusty Krab pizza. I heard in times of hardship, the pioneers would eat coral. No, maybe it was sand. No, mud. Or give me the pizza. Wait, I remember now. It was coral.
Coral.
Mr. Krabs, we don't serve pizza. We don't deliver. We don't, but you do. Okay, my friend Onita is hosting right now, and I'm just saying, it's like, I apologize so much for anybody watching her channel at the moment.
Wait, what?
Oh, my friend Onita is hosting on Twitch. So, the channel's being hosted by her, so her viewers will see it. And it's just... what they've just heard from both of us. I am amazed if anybody is still watching. I have no shame. I enjoy laughing, and I know what makes me laugh.
We're just having fun. That's what we do.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I feel less bored now that we're out of the first two worlds.
Yeah.
And, again, I have so many different customization options.
Wait, when's the fight with your wife?
That's close to the end.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I think, actually, there's more than one.
Oh, there's more than one with her?
I think so.
Oh,
'Cause
right.
there's two with Axel. I think there's two with Vexen. Yeah, there are.
Yeah. Oh man! Oh man, this is the game!
What?
This is fun!
Oh, yeah! That's right.
Uh-huh!
I mean, Vexen wasn't in any of the others apart from 358, so what did you expect?
True.
Moogle-san, what is up?
Oh no, Moogle-san. That's horrible.
Hey! Ooh, I got a promotional card pack. Hello.
Ooh.
3 wishes, 3 wishes, Kingdom Key. Alright. Pick some buy some card packs before you go. You know what? I'm gonna go with this one down here. What do we got? Simba, Blizzard, Genie, Fire, Fire. Alright.
Woo.
Blizzard, Blizzard, Simba, Simba, Blizzard. Let's go
What a
for
combo.
let's go for a couple green ones. Ether, Ether, Potion, Potion, Ether.
Ew.
Potion, 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 Potion. Wow.
Well,
Ether, Potion, Ether, Potion, Potion. I was hoping it'd be an Ether. Potion, 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 Ether, Potion. Hello, Potion Seller. Potion Seller. Blizzard, Blizzard, Fire, Blizzard, Simba.
this sounds like some weird matching game.
Apricot. Genie, Fire, Blizzard, Fire, and Simba.
I just remembered what you were referencing.
I'm good. Hey, Connor, what's up? You caught us in the middle of a card building or a deck building game. Ooh, Lady Luck. And Olympia. Ooh, a premium Lady Luck.
Apricot.
I had to. It was just there. Ooh, 3 wishes. I need more of those.
Yeah.
Alright. We've got a healthy set of cards now.
Yay!
And I can buy one more of a variety pack.
Good.
Ether, Cure, Potion, Olympia, 3 wishes. Alright.
Sorry, right after you finished reading out that last one, my cat was just like, meow.
I am the one who merps. Alright, let's swap out Kingdom Key for Olympia. Logging, Rusted, Furnace, Daybreak, 17, Benign, 9, Homecoming 1, Freight Car. I beg your pardon? Soda, Soda, Banana. I just love that in the movie, it's just like, back off, Parrot Face. I'll bind higher.
Oh, God.
Oh, the movie was just, ugh. That's all I can say about it.
Yeah, it had its moments, but other than that...
Yeah.
The soundtrack was fantastic, but Thomas Newman, it's hard to go wrong.
Yeah. But I think that's why, you know, they were able to get away with the line of Neil Patrick Harris just saying godforsaken Nickelodeon.
It's
the
apropos.
It's the Winter Soldier brainwash code from the MCU, and I found it while you were reciting the card names, because that's what... Ah, okay.
Oh, right! Yeah, now I remember. What? It's a bean.
I just took a 0 out to put a 0 back in, of the same kind of card. Why did I do that?
Because.
I know.
Ah! That's my foot.
Does 3 wishes have a 5? It does. Alright, that's good. Let's take out the 4 there. Pop the 4 in here. Take out that 4. Pop the 3.
I will swaddle you again!
You beat Assassin's Creed Rogue in 3 days? Nice.
Damn.
That's more dedication than I'm willing to put towards that game.
Yeah.
Actually, let's take that. Aha! There we go. We're at capacity now. Yeah. There we go.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Cat swaddling away! What? Let's see. It's just a short campaign. Ah, yeah, I mean, That's fair. I mean, doesn't it have a multiplayer option? Isn't that why Ubisoft does that? Like, that's always been a personal gripe of mine, is just when... Oh, sorry, I'm just looking. And the protagonist is Irish, so naturally I had to get it. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Oh, now I lost it. Oh yeah, it's like, when games have a short campaign, but then the focus is on multiplayer, I feel like the people who were just there for single player but still want to play the game get gypped. Then again, that's just me. I know not everybody's gonna feel that way.
There, taking a picture. Processing your crimes.
Oh, you got a picture of him swaddled? Oh, I didn't know they stopped multiplayer after Unity, but oh man, what a title to stop multiplayer after. Like, I'm just thinking, after all of the trouble that they had with Unity, which is unfortunate, but it's also just like, I don't know, it happens. That is probably the nicest way I can say that, too. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's just like, when I have a single-player game, I'd like to get more out of it. Which, again, is why Persona 5 took me 92 hours. Yeah, that was pretty great, honestly. Jasmine took a few shots multiplayer. No boy, it was a treat. Do you mean that in a good way, or like when I say something's a treat? Like, you know, it's obviously hot garbage, but I love it. I just imagine him eventually being like, what are you gonna do, swaddle me?
Yes. He'll be stabbed.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna stop time. Well, they actually played Assassin's Creed like Assassin's Creed, and I played it like God of War. Oh, okay. Was this like the time we were playing Halo, and I managed to, oh, what was it? I managed to, like, skip one of the triggers because I was able to hop onto one of your guys' backs. And so, I just left you there to fend for yourself while I ran ahead. Well, like, the fact that we could even do it in the first place was amazing. My motto is they can't detect you if they're dead. And that is why you are not a traditional assassin. You're the kind of guy who would overwhelm things with speed and violence, like I would. You know, if I were an assassin, NSA agents who may or may not be tuned in for some reason or another. And it worked out because I died and spawned behind you? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, cats.
He was just like, just really quietly.
See, Rogue, you're a Templar. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because, I mean, they did that in Black Flag as well, I'm pretty sure. Or you were just an Abstergo employee. Of course, you know, I'm really sad with the sea shanties. They didn't just give you the option to go for the one in Assassin's Creed 3 where it's like, Shy, hey, these rockies, away! Like, that would have been amazing, even if it made no sense. Now, during all that, I don't remember if you did or not. I mean, I wouldn't fault you if you did, because it was completely warranted. But I'm just saying, it was funny as shit when it happened. Also, it would have come as a surprise to nobody. Yeah, that's fair. That's warranted. Alright, let's take our premium 6. And let's do our Alchemic Awakening 6 and 5. And let's see. I don't want to use the roulette room because I think I'll want more of those. So let's do Moments Reprieve 3. I know how to math! Hooray! Huzzah! Geppetto, it's me, Jiminy.
No!
Hello, John.
Try to discipline my cat.
Ringo Starr does not approve of cat discipline. Or he does not allow it. Oh, God. A good stretch helps everything. So, Geppetto, when are you going to carve Pinocchio a girlfriend?
No!
You still haven't watched that, have you?
Worse.
What, like that picture Tana sent wasn't cursed?
Oh, that was cursed, but in a funny way.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious. If I stream Persona 5, I'll have to do that. Or I'll just have to have that up on screen. What made you sound like Miss Fowl just now?
My cat was deflating balloon.
Ah, okay. I guess it would stand to reason. Because the resulting sparks would set the entire house on fire. Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. Oh, I see what you're saying. God damn it, Connor. These poor Heartless are just getting destroyed by me thanks to that. Bad puns make me take my anger out on Heartless. They're not doing anything wrong, they're just kind of doing their thing. You know, it's just how things go. What do I want? Let's do Olympia. I'm being quite literal. I know. I know. Is he
Okay.
unswaddled?
Yes.
Again?
Yes.
For real this time, like you're not fooling.
Yeah, it's not like I had him swaddled this whole time.
I know. And I take it you sent the picture to the group chat?
I'm gonna do it now.
Oh boy. Alright. Job's done. And I got a yellow opera. Sorry, a yellow Oprah. Okay, that's another treasure room.
This picture's kind of funny though.
Is it like Nana when she was still a Mogwai and meowing an objection to something?
Oh yeah.
How did you forget about that? You used it in the presentation.
Oh, right, that picture. Yeah. It's kind of like that, except he's just like, help.
Alright, let's get out of this premium room so I don't lose all of my cards whenever I go to reload something.
Ugh.
That's the danger of premium rooms when you don't have as many items as you could.
Yeah.
Let's do a roulette room instead. I could do with more cards. Fortunately, I have a lot of 0 cards, so I can just cancel out the card value thing. Alright. As soon as I can get out of Monstro, we're good. I can't wait to have my first raid, though. That'll be a good time. As much as I would love to raid some of my friends, I don't know if they're live right now. And I'm not sure Haley would get what I mean when I put in blow up the fruit stand. It's okay, though. There we go. So, what kind of card are we going to get in the roulette? I'm going to close my eyes for this one. And no. Yo! Nice! I didn't have one of these. Sweet! I got a white room. Are you still unswaddling him?
No, he's off.
So it's just like, I don't know. I know there's not a lot to talk about right now. It's not quite like Birth by Sleep when I'm just like, reach up with the hand and give him his exam.
Yeah. Even the guy from My Cat from Hell says that swaddling a cat is in something soft is something you do in order to soothe it or calm it down.
Okay. I didn't know My Cat from Hell was a thing.
Yeah, it's basically this show about people who don't know how cats work. And this guy comes in and he's like, yeah, things are treating a cat like this, and that's not how cats work.
How do cats work? I am unfamiliar with Catbot.
Oh my god, pictures of cats swaddled. It's the best.
Well, I just saw, oh, what was it, our old friend from high school, Becca. She just shared something on her Instagram story that was just a Google search of pigeons sitting.
No.
And it's like when cats sit like people. Did you just find another picture of a swaddled cat?
I found swaddled kittens.
Isn't that what you're doing right now, though?
Yeah, but mine's like bigger kitten. This is like teeny kitten.
While you examine them with CAT scans.
It's like little Siamese kittens.
Siamese cats are good.
This one cat swaddled is like, help!
Help!
Oh my god, someone put like a little hat on their swaddled cat. He looks like a chef.
Aw.
No!
I really hope his name is like Gordon Ramsay or something like that. That's the best I have for a Gordon Ramsay joke, I'm sorry. I am not in a pun state of mind tonight.
So the cat hates every moment of his first time parents swaddling him. Sounds accurate. That sounds like Lawrence.
Oh, it's okay. He'll get used to it. Maybe. Or maybe he'll just, like, calm down enough.
It seems to reset him, so...
You're basically just resetting. You're doing a factory reset every time. That's it. Lawrence is a robot cat now. Nyah's in binary. That's the best I got. It's like that whole... Go ahead.
It's a way of gently restraining the cat.
Nice.
Sometimes you have to hold them a little tighter than you want to because they want to escape. Not escape.
I don't know why, but I laugh at the idea of a cat being swaddled. It's just not something I think of a lot.
It's hilarious. Like, it's a good technique to reset him and make sure you know he confirms that certain things are not okay. Because, like, I don't want to... No, I would never pick up a cat
I mean, the only reason Kathy did that was because, like, Tenka got her really good.
I know, but I refuse to do that to my cat.
Which is fair.
No, there are gentler ways of correction. Swaddling seems bad, so...
What do you want to bet he just really likes it, for some reason, like, secretly?
He meows in protest. He likes it.
And, of course, when he meows in protest, all I can think is when Tigger was getting shaved while we were over there.
It's like that, but much quieter.
So it's more that he merps in protest.
Yeah, he's just like... I'm like, no, you're not getting out of this until I let you out.
Oh, boy. I know, he's cute. Alright, I think I've got a healthy stock of roulette rooms now.
Yeah.
I think the weirdest thing about Monstro is just the fact that as Sora runs, it's just squishy. Well, I mean, it makes sense. We're inside of a whale.
Yeah, still.
Where's that other... Here you are. Get back here. It's hard to stay focused on everything all at once. There we go. Now I can beat up the Tornado Top. I can take care of the Green Requiem. Take out this other yellow rock, or this yellow opera. Whoop! Have Goofy do his tornado thing and just spin into the large body. And we're good.
He's walking around now, just looking at me like, mother.
Yes, Mother. I am awake. I'm not picking up what I get on this roulette, so... Nice.
We're like, look, because he's like, I had food, and I'm calm. We're good.
We Gucci.
Like, he can play with the pen that fall on the floor, the little crinkle balls I got him. Like,
Your toothbrush.
my toothbrush that I will never find again. Whatever he's done with it, I don't know. It is just lost to the void. I'm gonna find it when I move out of this place one day, and I'm just gonna be like, what the shit?
For some reason, I just thought of that story in The Vicar of Dibley about the couple who went on vacation, and while they were gone, these people came into their house and then just, like, put their toothbrushes someplace very unsavory. Only if Frank gets to be the toothbrush. Yes, please. That show was so good. Give me that roulette bonus. Give me one of them circus peanuts. Well, he keeps sitting on it.
I'm like, Dusty, that's not how it works.
It's like the story of that one cat who had to share their bed. Or it was either a cat or a dog, and they didn't like it that they had to share it, so they just decided to squish it. That's all I can think of. Of course, I know in his case, it's just like, he decided to sit on it. Oh, get away from me, large body. There we go. Yeah. Alright, large body's down. That's the big guy out of the way. Haha, that was not at all what I meant. Alright, 2 down. No stairway. Denied.
I see justice.
Denied! My name is Gomez Adams. I shall conquer. I shall rise. I have seen the unholy maggots which fester within the dark recesses of the human soul. They're camp.
There,
Hook 'em, cook 'em, book 'em. Now!
Is this planet gone mad?
God, Addams Family Value is so underrated.
Right.
Oh man, I've got a lot more card points now. Let's see. What can I swap out now? Let's do 3 wishes in place of this Kingdom Key. And we're all filled up on 3 wishes, so what about Lady Luck? I mean, luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with.
Oh god, we're doing this again.
Yeah, I had to. It came to mind. Alright, let's see. Do I have any other zeros? I do not. Okay, let's put that back in then. And I have 30 points left over, so why don't we toss in Cloud? Damn it, he needs 31.
No.
For now then, let's go ahead and throw in Fire. Oh wait, that's a premium Fire. Never mind. Yeah, let's go for that there. Okay. We've still got 14 left to work with, though. Is that enough for anything? Genie, I have 3 of you. No, I guess we're good then.
There's so many.
Oh, I better organize this. There we go. Okay, so we need a red card. Let's go with Feeble Darkness. Card with the number 5 or lower. Let's do another Feeble Darkness. And we good. Yeah, see, we can breeze through this. Pinocchio, what are you thinking? You know Geppetto worries when you wander off by yourself. Damn, I'm not getting a reaction out of you anymore.
Sorry, got distracted by my cat.
That's okay, you just missed another Jiminy Cricket Ringo Starr impression.
Good. No. Don't play with Mommy's hand or you'll get swaddled again. No.
Did you ever read that post about the person whose cat was yawning? And then they stuck their finger in their mouth? So when they yawned, their cat stuck their entire paw in their mouth?
Yeah.
That does seem like something they would do.
What, you think my cat would do that?
Any cat, really.
Oh.
Because, like, they learn by example, I guess.
You do anything. I'm sorry, I had to swaddle you. You're being bad.
Pinocchio, run for it. What, you want a piece of me? What? Boss time! Oh no, this one's got platforms.
Oh, no.
Who designed this? On the plus side, I can just do this. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. There we go. Sweet. A Goofy card. Another one! If I can get Goofy Tornado going, we're set. Oh. Damn you. There we go. We're in an awkward situation. I got this. If I can get a gimmick card, we're good. Alternatively... Never mind, I got slapped.
Oh.
I was about to do the thing where we just turn Goofy into a battering ram. No, that was my fault. I was careless.
Mommy.
Alright, let's try this again. What's up?
I sent the picture of the group chat. Kathy's like, I snort laughed.
Good.
Because I said, naughty kitties get swaddled in the Game Boy blanket as punishment.
Of course you would. There we go. Getting a little bit of damage in there. Goofy, Dolan, Key, Wild Crush. Let's go. Okay, I didn't think this through.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, like I said, I didn't think it through.
I hope you have a cure card in there.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
The best thing about the item cards is that they'll actually restock your premiums as well.
Well, that's good. This is just replaying one of the
Yeah.
cards.
It's like coded in that way.
So,
Ow, ow, ow. Don't you try that. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Let's just do that. I'm very close to having him down. Just gonna need to focus a little bit. No, you don't. Oh no, he broke my cure.
no!
No! What is that camera?
Hold on, it's catching up. Oh god, the camera!
I had it. I need to be a bit more careful. Alright, Pinocchio. I'll save you. Just hold on. Ringo to the rescue. There we go. Stop breaking my cards! You know what?
Look at my camera.
Yeah, basically.
It doesn't help that you were standing in basically stomach acid.
Well, there's not a lot I can do when the platforms sink after a while.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's look.
I know. No, you don't.
You can't.
You won't. Oh, hello. I spy a gimmick card. Ho-ho! What now, bitch? You're on my side of the playing field.
Whoa!
Well, that was actually incredibly helpful, but I'm in danger again.
Oh no!
It's fine. Just gotta hold on. Uh-oh. We got this. Oh no, the stomach acid does it too!
Oh no!
I was just trying to make sure I had enough cures to get through the fight!
Oh.
One more try.
You can do it.
I know. I've done it before. I can do it again. You know, the one thing I'm not looking forward to about enjoying my chili with some bread and butter is that the bread is going to sop up the broth and become spicy bread.
It's not spicy.
My heat tolerance. Ah! What say you to that, fiend? Your health orbs are mine. Put that cookie down! Stop it! Also, I love that it just, like, pulls up what non-existent belt it has when it gets back up.
Oh yeah.
Well, Goofy's broken.
No.
It's fine. Alright. A little bit more. Aha! A gimmick card. Alright, first reload. Not doing bad.
Deltarune's coming to the Switch.
Yo! But only the first episode, right?
Yeah, play Deltarune Chapter 1 for free on February 28th.
Nice. Hey, I don't mind that. Yeah, if it isn't the little peas, we'll have to see.
Yep, John went live 14 minutes ago at Tetris 99.
Oh boy. So we're raiding with blow up the fruit stand. Maybe. If not, that's okay too. That's fine. Yeah, that's a totally fair test, honestly. Don't you bitch slap me. I'm not died to this boss again. You know, just, in the words of Meatwad, get away from me. No! Damn it.
Oh,
I don't like this boss.
so close.
This time, for certain. Sora? Sora, come here.
Oh, so.
I can't get the camera any closer to you. The doors are transparent, damn it.
It's not like in Soulsborne where you could just zoom in on your character's face.
Yeah. Whoop. Alright. Save that slate for a bit. I think the worst part of this is just the stomach acid makes it so hard to deal with.
I'm really thankful you didn't make me play this.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, I have a gimmick card already. There we go. Alright, gimmick card first. Wait for it. A couple of blitzes here and there helps quite a bit. Blitzkrieg, when you only stop for kittens. Damn it! I don't think it's my deck, it's just me getting careless.
Just sniping you.
It's not so much like he's sniping me, he's just lunging at me. Like, I'm glad that there are at least gimmicks to deal with stomach acid, but still. It's just
True.
getting hold of them. There's another Dolan card. There we go. Donald, you could have healed. Just throwing that out there, bud. Next time.
Dude.
If it's not one thing, it's another. I can't rely on either of these two right now, anyway.
Yeah.
Even Wild Crush just does not work.
Ugh, brutal.
The worst part is it's got two smiley faces on it.
Oh my god, you're right.
Ain't. Alright, I've got a gimmick. Now we can use Goofy Tornado. Going. You put in some good time there, Goofy.
Did his best.
I know.
Starting to understand the card system now that I'm watching.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know exactly what you mean. Don't you break my cures. Dick. Oh. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Ah! I'm not giving up.
You can do it.
I said we would finish this world. I'm doing it. I committed. That wasn't me hitting my arm or hitting my chair arm in frustration. That was me in, like, resolution. Like, damn it.
I was thinking you'd be like, "Ow."
No, I did that on purpose.
I kind of feel like Buddy Love right now.
Why is that?
When he was like, "We're doing this heartbeat." He's like,
Yeah, that is the worst when you get that pulse elsewhere.
"He's still scared." But I mean, it was swelling up my cheek, and the cheek is less swollen now, so I know it's going to be.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I got it. What? He broke my cure! Again! With a 0! Oh, I forgot about it! Like, I'm sitting there like, yeah, I can get healed up. No, I got denied.
Poor Sora just get his ass kicked tonight.
It's okay, I won't remember any of it.
I mean, you're not wrong, but still.
I know that sounds really wrong if you're not familiar with the game, but it's the truth.
But man, he won't remember. It's fine.
His memories are gonna get reconstructed after this anyway.
It's fine.
There we go. Maybe I should have just burned down their village, got a knife, cut open their spleen, and drank their fluid. That sound good to you? Stap. Interrupted. My heels! You fool!
Horns.
Nope, Dolan's not getting a chance this time around.
Had your chance, duck.
You had your chance at the cotillion, you. was working so well. Like, I was so ready to go into that line with all that enthusiasm, and then it's gone.
He gotcha. Gotcha good.
How dare you interrupt my blitz?
Sora's just not having a good time.
It's this damn boss, that's all it is. I can't even do the battering ram like I want to because I know what's going to happen if I do. Ow. I need gimmick cards! Where are my gimmick cards? I don't need Donald and Goofy. I need to be able to survive this. Oh, there we go. Ah, there's the gimmick card.
What did gimmick cards do?
They'll change up the arena.
Power! Come on! Gotcha!
So in this instance, as I'm running around trying to rapidly take down the parasite cage with Goofy, now you have an understanding as to why. But now that I know that won't work, yeah.
Apparently our sister shows off Lawrence when she's
Aw, she's a good cat though.
yeah, she's like, I think he's responsible for at least 2 super combos already.
I mean, they're the vet techs you were talking to.
That's true. Although someone put him down his sister as a domestic short hair, and I'm like, that is not at all what he is.
Oh, is that another gimmick? Yes! Alright. Whoop! Wait for it. Can I card break? Goofy Smash, let's do it. That was underwhelming. Whoop! Give me that. I'm doing it. I've done harder fights. I can do this. Their health is low. Mine is not. Not right now, anyway. Eight. Good job, Stanley. Smacked with Lady Luck. How do you like that?
Woo!
God, that fight's annoying.
You did it though!
Woo! Now we've just got one more part to do.
One more?
Yeah, because each world has the Key of Beginnings, the middle thing, and then the Key to Truth.
I don't like it.
You're not supposed to like it.
Well, I should like it.
I never thought I would see a puppet's arms and legs shake that much. Or he could just jump his way outside of the parasite cage. Sure.
I mean, why not?
So I wonder if the Heartless from Castle Oblivion have their own hearts, or if they're just like recreations from Sora's memory, and so their hearts don't count towards the creation of that thing. No, Pinocchio, it's too dangerous.
Oh my god.
You should be with Geppetto.
Gonna smack you. Look,
How?
if I come out to visit in April, you're getting smacked.
You're not gonna remember by then.
Yes, I will.
I'm holding you to this.
I'll set a reminder.
You're serious.
Look, if I take PTO for the Runaway Guys thing, I'm gonna set a reminder. And when you pick me up at the airport, I'll be like, oh, by the way, smack.
Oh, and by the way, add a life turn to my sentence. Alright, let's buy another pack while we're here. Potion, Simba, Ether, Simba, Potion. I don't know why that's so funny. It's just me reading out what they are.
I don't know. It just, out of context, it sounds so weird.
Nah, Monster is all squishy.
Well, yeah. Oh!
What?
My cat moved, and he brushed against the bottom of my foot.
I figured that's what happened.
It tickles.
Alright, let's just go with the 2 for this. I need to save after that bullshit.
Yeah, please do.
Ooh, what's this? And I'll take those Moogle points, thank you. The other thing that bothers me is it's, like, it is a grind to get Moogle points. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2, you got money out the wazoo after a little while.
Oh, yeah.
That's why Synthesis was so much fun.
You get a decent amount of money in 3 as well.
Yeah, I think they fixed that up.
Well, at least I have a fair amount of money.
Well, I mean, the other thing was, like, I did a lot of grinding in 2 and Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, I know you did a lot of grinding in Birth by Sleep. Jesus Christ.
I showed Nick that at work, and he got a good laugh, and he understood why Andrew and Sammy were so, like, conflicted.
You beat Captain Hook with a thunder roll.
It was worth it, because all I was trying to do was get out of the way. That's all I'm gonna say is, like, my honest effort to get out of the way was what caused that.
Oh no, I know. I'm taking my antibiotics soon.
That's fair.
All I was told was drink lots of water when you take it, and you can't lay down for 10 minutes after you take it.
You didn't think to ask about that?
Well, it's a different kind of antibiotic.
Yeah, but, like, I would like to know why I can't lay down if I were taking it.
It's probably due to nausea or something.
Just watch, it actually gives you vertigo.
Oh, please no. Look, all I know is if the medicine says don't do a certain thing for 10 minutes after you take it, I'm not gonna do the thing.
Side effects may include hallucinations. I'd rather have the runny nose. Sure, I have some snot on my upper lip, but at least I'm not seeing Elvis in my refrigerator.
You know, this antibiotic's much more aggressive than the one I was taking before.
Aggressively antibiotics.
Well, yeah, instead of like targeting specific bacteria, it's one of the ones that I think goes for like all bacteria.
It's that hyperbole and a half thing. It's just destroy all the bacteria.
Yeah, so that can mess with your digestive system and all that, so.
Fair enough. I can buy and sell you, old man! Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah. 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 Freeze. Heal.
No.
Subigo.
I think I might need some more offense cards in here, but I also need to level up before I can do that.
What is someone? What?
Mer? What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Someone made our Soulsborne Discord made fan art of something we were talking about earlier.
Oh man. Why are you looking for the sun in the abyss?
Arakorabuyo.
Oh god, when I was rewatching Mario with Stupid Aces, that was just... It was so good to hear all of that again.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Fire. Freeze.
Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, we did it. And next level is 346 away, so that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Ha.
Ooh, what's this?
Yeah.
Ah, a potion. I wonder if I mean, I would love to do the potion seller thing with Moogles in 3, but I can't just say hello Moogle seller because that suggests Moogle trafficking.
Christ.
Well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like
A little bit.
it's like Stan saying he has a lot of cheap pugs he needs to move. First degree llama side, that llama knew too much.
Freeze. Freeze.
The cops! Vominos!
Heal.
I'm just never gonna get over Grunkle Stan shouting Ruffalo in that one video that was promoting his appearance at Comic-Con. Ruffalo! Alright. I think we're as good as we're gonna get in here, so we may... Never mind. I found a yellow opera.
Yeah. 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 Freeze. Freeze.
Don't mind me, I'm just falling over someone's fan dragons.
No, that's fair. I'm in the middle of just blowing up Heartless in another fight that we've already seen a few times before. Oh, I just leveled up.
Because they were like, I made fan dragons and Soulsborne characters. Do you want to see them? And I'm like, yes. Always down to see dragons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. And we're good. Alright, so I think for this one, I'll do another one in card point, and then I'll do another in health, and then do a few more with card points. Unless, can I get another Slight in here? Zantetsuken. Alright, I'll do that. Okay. Card Heart with the number 0. I'll give that Tranquil Darkness up. And then Key to Truth. I love that the shadows are the same size as Donald.
Pretty dig!
What?
Pretty
Oh,
dig.
oh, okay. That's not what I thought you said. Alright, so we just gotta beat up as many Heartless as we can. Unfortunately, we've got to fill this up in like 2 minutes, but I think I just did it. Now that I have a better understanding of this game, since it's my second time through, it's helping a lot.
That's true.
Also, we said Monster was going to cough us up, not that he was going to sneeze. I think we did wrong here. But sure, you know what? Let's triangle dive the hell out of here. Alright. I'm good. I wonder if you can really see whales' bones from right inside their mouth. Because I know you can do that with manta rays.
That's a good question.
Yeah, like, if you've ever seen, like, a manta ray open its mouth, you can see its skeleton inside.
Ugh.
Or is it all cartilage? I don't know. Either way. Oh ho! What is this? A potion. Of the selling variety.
Potion setup.
My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Alright. I'm saving here just in case there does end up being another fight.
I feel bad. I like type in so many capitals in this chat because I'm just so excited.
It's okay.
So what is there anything else you remember about that other Joanna?
Just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good.
Says she's really good. Makes Goofy look like Parappa the Rapper in
Riku and I
2.
fighting over who she'd draw next.
I gotta believe!
She was gone. Just like that. I think the grown-ups knew the reason. They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening.
You see, Sora? When a mommy and daddy hate each other very much, children disappear.
What? What? Wait. What the fuck are you talking about? What the?
That's all.
Well, Sora just said that, like, the adults tried to explain it to him why she disappeared, but he was little, so he didn't understand.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them.
Oh man,
It
now they're
seems to
going through
me
Bloodborne Dirks
forgetting
and I'm
things may be
freaking out.
the only
They're
way
so
to
pretty.
reach the memories
Ringo
buried
Starr
deeper
speaking,
down
John.
inside each of us.
I need you
So we should
to stop.
forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Come on, Goofy. Let's get going. We gotta forget things faster.
Alright. 5th floor is done. We're about halfway through the game, I think.
Woo!
Because I think the 12th floor is a world that we have not yet visited.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor.
Hello.
So this time, it's
It's
my
my
turn.
Oh, I thought you were saying Artorias.
I mean, he's my man too, but
She kissed
I'm
the
not going
card.
to just give it to him.
Larcy can do what she wants.
I had
Oh,
I had
my
to look
detective
over
soft
at the live feed just to make sure I saw
I'm
that
not gonna
right.
Break the toy.
I
I'm not
love
dumb.
how she touches his face and he's just
Don't
like, ugh.
forget,
Ugh.
Sora is
Ugh.
the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood.
Get it? Because
At
he has
least
the
until the
Keyblade.
time is right.
It's the key.
He's the key, cause he's got the keyblade.
It just puts a finger on his mouth like, shut up.
You would have been wise to have
Stop
done
talking.
the same.
It's like the picture of Magikarp. Shh, no more words.
NS Howard 911, thank you so much for your follow, dude. I'm so glad to have you here. Or is it N Showered?
Sora,
Whichever it is.
anything back there help you remember your friends'
I really need
names?
to update that follow gif. Also, I thought of an
Her
image
name's
for
only thing I
the
can't
donation
seem to
button.
remember.
I want it to be Baxter in his sunglasses with a pimp hat. That's the best I've got. It's just like a furry hat to go with it. Because it's just like, you know what? Money! Oh well. Alright, so we're going to call it there for now. And instead, we're going to raid Proton John. Just the 3 of us. Well, 2 or 3. And our message will be hashtag blow up the stand, or blow up the fruit stand. So let me type that out.
If I can find it.
Alright.
There it is.
So, I'm going to copy paste that. I'm going to type it into the live display. I can't copy paste from there, so let me just type it out here instead. Alright. Copying that, let's type in Proton John. There he is. Let's raid him.
Yeah.
Ready to raid in 10 seconds. So I'm about to call. I'm going to call the raid here. So I will see you guys later. Or call the stream here. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait.
I gotta type it in. I can't copy.
That's fine. Alright. See you later, guys.